Non-stop, 24/7, 365. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into episode number 111 of the Mancave101 Podcast. As you can see, we got a slim crew tonight. Weather's getting a little warmer, people getting busy. I don't know what's going on.
I'm saying, all of a sudden, the podcast take a back seat and whatnot.
That's how it goes, man. But as you can see, of course, I am joined by my brother, Spread Love is the Brooklyn Way, Big Chase. What's happening tonight, my guy?
Hey, listen, man, I don't know. We're going to have to talk to my agent, man. These dudes are slacking off. They want to go hang out. They want to go pack and go on vacations and all of that, It's all right. It's all right.
That's it. And I, of course, am your man in the chair, Aaron. We will be joined by some of the guys tonight. They're just running a little late. Obviously, real life priorities. Go over the podcast. Like Chase said, I got to talk to my agent, redo my contract because you know what I mean.
Crazy, bro.
Oh man! And of course, we're gonna get right into things. We're gonna get started with the comics. Of course, Leo's not here to drink tonight. But that's okay because I think Chase has a drink in hand or ready to take them instead. But I don't know how much messing up we're gonna do, but we'll see what's gonna happen. So let's get started with the comic corner for 111. Chase, you want to start us off? Go for it, man.
Yeah. Well, you listen. For those that don't know, when Kalo K is usually here, it's the drinking game or the comic game, whatever you want to call it. So the idea is that we're going to read these comic covers. We're going to tell you a little bit about them. If we screw up a name, then gotta drink and whatnot. Now, I'm not as bad as Kalo K. At least I don't think I'm as bad as Kalo K, but we're gonna give it a shot. If we mess up your name, we sorry. You can call us later, we'll fix it and whatnot. So first one, Batman Superman World Finest number 26. It's a DC, aka don't care, but we love their comics, just don't do no movies. We all right. Cover artist is Dan Mora, the artist is Dan Mora, the writer is Mark Waid. I think I got that covered, right?
I think you got that one.
6 variant covers to this. Right. They're probably all pretty dope.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And give me just 1 second. I just want to see if I have access to the first appearances for tonight. So let's take a look. So, okay. So this comic actually does have a first appearance. It's a first appearance of multiple characters in might form, whatever that means. But I don't know what that means. DC, we're gonna have a discussion, but that's cool. Let's move on to the second comic. So we got Giant Size Hulk number 1, obviously published by Marvel. Cover artist on this one is Brian Hitch. Artist is Andrea Briccardo. That's right. Yeah, Philip Kennedy Johnson is the writer. We got 3 variant covers. And in this one, we have a first appearance of Patchwork Jack. Who's coming up with these names for these characters these days? Patchwork Jack? It sounds like somebody you'd hire to like fix something in your house on the low. You know what I mean?
It sounds like somebody had on a patchwork sweater and was like Patchwork, and his name is Jack, and we just gonna put that together. That's his new name.
Apparently so. Oh man. All right. Next comic up.
Venom. What if Venom number 3? Publishers Marvel. Cover artist is Lionel Francis Yu. Writer is Jeremy Holt. The artist is Manuel Garcia. There are 5 variant covers to this and whatnot. He kind of getting his rock band Kiss on there. Isn't it like, you know what I'm saying? The rock band Kiss? He kind of get his Kiss on with this and whatnot. Little Gene Simmons action popping here.
Looks like it looks like somebody blended Venom with Spawn and Kiss and just merged it all into one character. Also, this comic does have a first mention of it's Madison with a Y with an I from She-Hulk, just so everybody is aware. So we do have a first appearance in this book as well. On to the next book. We got my boy, none other than Thor, #1. This is a new run on Thor. This is actually published by Roxxon Presents. I'm going to take Leo at his word for that. I don't know if he messed that up because he did the comic corner, but we'll see, because I've never seen a Thor done outside of Marvel, but possibly. The cover artist on this is Adi. I'm going to butcher his name. I don't have a drink. Adi Granov. I think I have his signature too. That's right. That's a shame. Who slapped me? Somebody slapped me. Oh, no.
Must have been you.
The artist is Greg Land, and the writer on this one is Al Ewing. There are 32 variant covers according to Leo. Again, I don't know if that's a typo or not, but we shall see. And also, let me just double check here. He's right. So this is the first appearance of Thor as Chad Hammer, a corporate mascot of Roxxon. Chad Hammer sounds like a corno name, and we're just gonna move past that at this point. I don't know about freaking Chad.
Doing step, bro.
I don't know about Chad Hammer as Thor. That sounds like
this like a late 80s, early 90s porn and whatnot.
Oh, now I see who's slapping me. Let me bring in the man from Ted. This guy he sneaks in and he slaps me.
I figured that might be it.
Yeah. Texas, it's Wendy's. What's happening, bro?
What it do, baby? I am back.
What do you think about Chad Hammer, aka Thor?
Okay. What I think?
Yo, no Diddy.
Hey, yo.
No,
that's what I think. That's what it sounds like.
Man.
Starring Chad Hammer.
Chad Hammer. Hey,
Chad
yo.
Hammer.
All right. On to the next one. Chase, take it away.
Black Panther #3. My guy. Publishes Marvel. Cover artist is Joshua Cassara. The writer is Brian Hill. The artist is Stefano Caselli. There's 4 variant covers. This cover's kind of dope.
The cover is kind of dope. Also, just to mention, this is the first full appearance of Ultimate Storm. Can we get Storm and Black Panther in the MCU, please? Somebody,
listen.
I'm begging. Together.
Can we?
Can we do it
together?
Jeez, man. All right, on to the next book. We got Star Wars Mace Windu #3. Publisher on this one is Marvel. I think Leo typoed. I think it's supposed to be the cover artist is Giuseppe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slap Leo when he gets there, please.
Oh, definitely. Oh, as soon as he pop in.
Giuseppe Camuncoli?
Yeah, you get it. Right there. Look. That's the man in the chair.
I think so. Artist is Georges Genti. Georges Genti. Right. Writer is Mark Bernardin. There it is. You could slap me for that one. I messed that one.
Sure.
Fantastic. There are 2 variant covers on this. Let me just double check to see if we got a first appearance going on here. This is the first team appearance of the Dusk Weavers. I don't know what that means to Star Wars fans, but have at it. Whatever.
After hard thought, I want to say that last name is Camuncoli.
Camuncoli. Yeah, that's kind of where I was. All right, fair enough. All right, and that does it for the comic corner this week. Only 2 slaps, both courtesy of the man in the chair. I'm gonna make Leo take my drinks for me when he gets in. That's his job.
That's how you do it. You just pass it off.
That's right. That's how it goes. And of course, as we say every week, support your addiction. Tonight, it will be a little bit of alcohol once Leo gets in the chair. And also support your local comic book shops and your addiction, which is comic books, obviously. So
facts.
This is going to be a little bit different. Let's get into the comments right away. So we got Nico still Apex. Nico the marijuana god checking in. Yo, happy 2020, my bro. You got to come up in 2 days, my guy.
The gas.
Dorian is in the building. What is going on? Ready for the start of the show, of course. Nico says it's medicinal. I swear. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
That's all right. You got that glaucoma. You got that glaucoma.
That's fair. I hear you. Johnny Fish, what up, boys? What's happening?
Fish, Johnny
Fish. Patchwork Jack sounds like a friendly villain. He does. He sounds like a very friendly villain. I agree with you.
He's a good guy.
If y'all mess up, Leo still got a drink. That's how this works. That's in Leo's contract. He needs to take that up with his representation. You know what I mean? He signed it. It's on him.
I seen it.
Fatal J said, "No disrespect, Greg Land is trash." I think that was from one of the Thor comic. That's harsh, man. But okay, hey, listen. I don't know what Greg Land did to you, but yeah, it is what it is.
Personal, like, bro.
Torian said this was too short. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you don't have to mess up names. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. And in case you guys thought this would just be like an awkward pause until Leo gets here, no, we got news. We're starting with news, baby.
Let's go.
Come on, man. Let's get it. So you know what? Let's jump right on into the Marvel news. Do you guys want to start with Marvel news? You want to start with different news and save Marvel for a little bit?
Let's save Marvel for a little bit.
Yeah, let's save Marvel
for a little bit. All right, so let's talk about a couple of other things that we got going on out here in Nerdland, if you will. Let me get this banner up here. Nerdy news and rumors.
It's my favorite place to be.
All right, so let's just start here. I'm gonna just jump right into it. So I have a slideshow with a couple of things going on it. So let's just start here. We have a Ryan Coogler film that is being rumored right now. Ryan Coogler, it's a Jim Crow era supernatural folklore vampire movie with a star-studded cast, including Michael B. Jordan. I want to make sure I don't miss any names here, but I can see off this list Michael B. Jordan. Who else?
My man Delroy Lindo up in here.
Delroy Lindo is in here. Haley. This is Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Haley Steinfeld. So this is a star-studded cast. Obviously, Ryan Coogler, we love him from Black Panther, but this type of movie with this type of a star-studded cast, I apologize, I'm going to bring up the names momentarily, but this is a star-studded cast. What do we think? What do we think about this type of movie from Ryan Coogler? A little supernatural folklore vampire movie rumored on the docket. What do we think?
I trust Ryan Coogler. He's great. You know how I feel about all of these Jim Crow / slave era movies, man. I don't want to see any more of this nonsense. Like, this is the only place that we can, write a story. But I know that for him, whatever this is just probably relevant to an era and whatnot. So I'm with it.
Yeah, I want to see how this plays out.
It's a star-studded cast.
It is star-studded. I just gotta see how it plays out. Like, there's been a lot of star-studded casted movies that just, not that great. So,
true.
All right, cool. If you're running into that horror, period horror movie type business, all right.
I find it very interesting that a lot of directors are starting to get into this, like, I don't want to say it's all folklore, but like the supernatural realm, if you will. Like, we just had we obviously had what's his name just did not Get Out. The other movie that he did was like very supernaturally. Jordan Peele. Thank you, Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele with what the hell was the name of that other movie? I watched it too. I actually didn't really like it that much, like as much as a lot of other people.
But Nope.
Nope. Thank you. Nope. So like,
that's the alien one.
Yeah, that's a Nope one. Nope.
Yeah, like Nope. I don't know. A lot of people did really like it, and I thought it was okay, but like I didn't get into it like other people did. I was just like all right. Like, I guess it was kind of because like obviously I found myself sitting there going, oh yeah, if I saw that, I would obviously say nope and not be there. So I understood the premise of the movie, but I was just like, yeah, you know what I mean. But
it was terrible. At the end of the day, like
I didn't even watch it, bro.
It wasn't worth watching. It wasn't like this was something that I wouldn't even watch if I just didn't have anything else to watch. Like I'd rather watch like Animal Planet or something like that.
Look, he did Get Out. He did
Get Out was Get Out was Us. Us, yeah. I still haven't seen Us. I heard that was good.
Get Out was good.
Yeah.
Get Out was very good.
So after Get Out, I was kind of like, all right, cool, good job, bro.
I don't know. I saw Get Out. I didn't see Us.
Yeah, I didn't see Us.
I
wasn't interested in Nope.
Nope was
but look, man, he did do a good job. I'm not gonna, y'all saying Nope was not worth it, man.
Yeah, you know what it is. We got a $5 donation here from Dogzilla.
What up, dog?
Appreciate
what up, dog?
Have y'all considered reviewing Ripperverse comics? Funny you should say that. So I actually have Ripperverse #1. I bought it when it first came out. I think I got the B cover of their first the first comic that they put out. Have we considered reviewing it? I mean, we can review Ripperverse comics if you know, I mean, if that's something you guys are interested in, we could definitely take a look at it. Maybe, you know, because I know they only have, I think 4 or 5, maybe more issues at this point. But it's definitely something we can review if that's something you're interested in, for sure. We can obviously, we'll get the comic guy whenever he gets in here to talk about Ripperverse if he's interested in it. Speaking of which, I think I see him lingering in the background down there.
Yeah,
see if he's ready. But Leo, what's going on? Welcome on in. How we doing?
What
tonight?
up, Leo?
Hello, you motherfuckers! You, how y'all?
Watch your mouth, boy. Coming up in here talking like that.
Well, you ain't talking about Shaft. What's wrong with you?
Guess who's Bazak? What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Sean, what's good, bro?
Sean, what's up, fellas? What's going on, Sean? How you feeling, bro?
How many times you guys fuck up? Come on.
Is it, well, man, just once, twice. You got to take both my.
You got to take 2 drinks now.
Yeah,
that wasn't in the contract.
Yeah, that's in the contract. You got to read the fine print.
Did you skip that line?
You
shouldn't have skipped that line, bro.
Yeah,
I haven't. I'm sorry, I haven't seen that hothead emoji yet, and it says Leo drink yet. So I'm sorry, I ain't doing it.
Hothead. Somebody.
Leo,
multiple people drop a Leo drink a couple times, if you will.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You see, now you just put Beetlejuice out there. That's on you.
Yeah.
You did that.
I fucking need a drink.
Everybody in the chat to hit a Leo drink.
Yep.
I need a drink, so
oh man,
get me the fuck up. All right, so what the fuck we talking about?
We're talking about some stuff. Nico's still Apex. Jordan Peele owes me $13 for Monkey Man. No, don't do that. I heard Monkey Man was good, Nico. Don't do that. Don't do that. I heard it was
Nico,
good. What are you talking about,
that
man?
movie was fucking awesome. I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? The sound design on Nope was dope. Did you intentionally try to rhyme there, Torian? Is that what you just did? You made me rhyme like that? I don't appreciate that very much. That was about the only thing dope about Nope. Nah, it was an okay movie. I mean, I don't know. I just didn't dig it the way a lot of people did. Sean said Leo drink. Johnny Fish said Leo drink 2 times.
No. I need to see emojis, baby. I need emojis.
He needs the
emojis. I ain't drinking unless I get in the fucking emoji, bro. Requests are off.
Yeah. Nico with the 199 says Leo was late because he was watching the Good Times reboot on Netflix.
Shots fired.
Shit. That's one for Nico.
That's one, Nico. That's one. Fuck it.
Shots fired.
A hothead is getting one. Fuck it.
That's one, Nico. That is one.
Shot fired.
I mean, Dougzilla just donated another $5 and said, Leo, start drinking. That's better than. So I think now you should drink because we just got a donation for you to drink. So now you have to drink.
Hey, get a $5 glass.
Double.
I just chugged that whole Yeti, bro.
Yeah, bro.
For real. Take it.
Nico's laughing at him getting one. All right, cool. Leo, the only thing you missed so far is that we just spoke about the new movie that's coming out with Ryan Coogler, the Jim Crow era supernatural folklore vampire movie with the star-studded cast. I put it up here for briefly if you want to talk about it. It's up to you. It's going to cover your face though, so I'm going to take it off the screen. But yeah, we were just talking about how any excitement for that. Love Ryan Coogler as a director, but this whole supernatural realm that people are starting to go down, I don't know. It's not really going.
Dude, Lovecraft Country was a vibe, bruh.
I mean that was more sci-fi.
Yeah.
Like he's going. He's like this is.
That's horror. That was you didn't see the one with the 13 ghosts in the basement and he was chopping up people.
That's horror.
Thank you. So
that's different. That's her. Lovecraft Country wasn't that. That was more.
Lovecraft Country. That was that.
It wasn't.
Dude, it was a white doctor chopping up fucking black people and put them in the damn basement. What more horror do you need?
Look here.
And ghosts.
Look here. We'll agree to disagree.
And it took place in I forgot what era. The
Jim Crow.
It was the burning of a town. The many that were burned down because they were successful, but
Yeah.
It was during one of those eras. I forgot the name of the town. I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah, so that whole Lovecraft Country was a fucking great show, and once again HBO fucks it up because they can't do nothing that's great and keep it on TV that has to do with black folk. But anyway, let's go.
All right, fair. Leo, am I taking over the news? Am I doing the news tonight? Is that how it's gonna roll? Go ahead. You go one. I'll do one. Go ahead.
Because you late to work, bro.
I'm late. I'm late to work. I know. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You do one. I do another one. Go ahead.
All right, that's fine.
We're not doing any Marvel yet, though. Just so you know.
We're not gonna do any Marvel stuff yet. We're gonna jump into Marvel now. Marvel's later. After. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Let's see here. So I got a little, I guess you want to call it WWE news. So Roman Reigns is apparently taking a hiatus from the WWE after he lost his title to Cody Rhodes. Spoilers if you didn't watch WrestleMania, that's up to you. I don't know what rock you're under, but Roman Reigns is taking a hiatus and supposedly filming a movie with Keanu Reeves and Seth Rogen. How do we feel about Roman Reigns jumping into acting, especially with Keanu Reeves and Seth Rogen? That's kind of dope.
That's probably why Keanu Reeves broke his kneecap last week.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Remember that was in the news last week. So he broke his damn kneecap, messing around, probably fucking around with Roman Reigns, throwing his ass around.
Roman Reigns got on set and was like, "Acknowledge me."
Yeah.
They gave him a spear.
Okay, they gave him a spear. You know what? I actually, I learned a lot during the course of, so I haven't been the biggest WWE fan for a while, but I really got into the Rock coming back and a lot of the older, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of stuff. I will say, I didn't know that Roman Reigns has been wrestling with like a form of cancer for like years now. I had no idea about all that. So like, I'm like, I have like a newfound respect for him because I really didn't like his whole like the bloodline thing. Like to me, I was like, this kind of like, I don't like any of that. But like when I found out that he's been wrestling with like that type of a thing going on in his life, and he's just like kind of treating it and dealing with it, still training and working hard. Like I got a newfound respect for Roman Reigns personally. I don't know, but
it kind of worked out. And like you, I haven't been a devout fan, a devout follower. However, I don't know how many defenses he has had or how many times he's actually been in the ring to wrestle. I mean, I would assume maybe once per pay-per-view, which is like once a month.
No, bro, he held the title for like over.
I know he held it.
I know 100 days or some shit like that. I don't remember.
Oh, I know. It's like 2-3 years or something like that. I know.
Yeah, it was like 3 years. He had it for a long time.
But how active was he in those 3 years? Like, how much was he physically doing? And was it he was in this position because it allowed him to get treatment? You know what I'm saying? And take care of himself while still, run the show, so to speak.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't know.
Actually, Nico says it here. Dougzilla, don't worry. I'm getting to you. Give me 1 second. He says, acknowledge him, the tribal chief. I got you. Acknowledge him. Never too late to become a fan. I like Cody Rhodes, so I think I'm gonna watch a little bit more wrestling from now on. I actually really like, Cody Rhodes is my guy, bro. I like him. Something. I don't know why. I like him.
All right, so Nico, just so you know, I am a fan. I just grew up.
That's really what it is.
I just grew up. All right.
Wait. We didn't grow up too much because we still play.
Not too much. But I grew past this. I grew past the weekly devotion of watching every show. Like there was no way in the world on Monday I'd miss Raw or on a Thursday I'd miss SmackDown. That's how long I've been watching this stuff. So just know that I've just moved away.
Nico says 70 title defenses in 1,200 days. It's actually a lot. That's a lot of title defenses. That's a decent amount per year if you really broke down the numbers. That's
365 days in a year.
Yeah,
365 days a year.
Yeah,
so what's that?
He's defended it a lot. That's
I'd rather you do it by weeks. So 52 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of title defenses.
You took a half a year off.
Yeah,
I mean, look.
Roman Reigns is at the end of the day.
Out there.
At the end of the day, like Roman Reigns is probably going to go down as one of the top 10 wrestlers in history because of his title reign and all that. That's just where I'm coming from. But like I didn't like his whole shtick. I didn't like the whole him and The Rock being related. Like,
well, they are related, but
I know, but like, but I don't like the way they play it. Is what I'm saying. No, I know, but I don't like the way. But like, what I'm saying, okay, let me reiterate. I understand that they're related, but like, I hate the fact that he's got his cousins and like everybody's just always like he has all those defenses, but like he never did it by himself. It was always like. He had help. Somebody came. His cousin came from the side of the ring and hit the dude upside.
But the same thing. The Rock started the same way though.
Yeah, which I
guess.
If
you remember Silk Shirt Rock, Hard Bottom Shoes Rock.
You gotta leave Rock alone, son. Okay, that's the attitude of Rock. You better leave him alone. That's when he was at his best.
There's a pay-per-view every month, so maybe a defense every month or two. All right,
there you
go. He fought.
You
can't say he didn't fight. Also, I'm just gonna jump back up here. So. Dogzilla donated $20 and says, everybody drink. Dogzilla donated $20. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back.
I'll be back too. I'll be back.
Everybody can just, how the hell did we start the podcast until y'all motherfuckers have a drink? What the fuck is going on? Dogzilla. Cool ass picture. Thank you very much. Oh, God. I'm going to need a fucking refill.
You know what I just found out recently, and I never knew? That The Rock Johnson is Rocky Johnson's son.
What? You never knew that?
I never knew that, bro. I never knew that, dude.
Dogzilla, I just want you to know that I am really not drinking aside from vacation. So this is strictly because you donated $20 to the chat that I am cracking open a high noon. You really had to twist my arm to get me to crack this drink. I want to let you know.
And also, Dogzilla, you better be a damn hothead too, bro. You donated.
You better be subscribed to the channel and be a member. I mean, geez.
Christ, bro.
Donated us $30 tonight, dude.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Join the freaking hotheads, bro. Because you're gonna want. I'm telling you, this week, the following week, bro, you're gonna want to be a hothead because you're gonna be surprised.
Nico said Dogzilla about to make me drink. Facts. That's on facts. Speaking of hotheads, we got the OG hothead joining us in the building. Mr. Torian Rain Reloaded.
What's going on?
How you feeling?
Torian,
don't you have a vacation coming up or something? Very, very soon?
next week. That's why I came up this week, because next week when y'all are on, I'm gonna be on the boat.
There it is.
Okay.
I'll be jealous.
All right. So, for that,
drinking.
For that, dogs, I brought out the bottle.
Oh, you got the bottle.
Bottle.
That's gonna be a real podcast now.
From that guy right there.
When Deezy trying to die tonight.
I'm just a different podcast tonight.
You throw 20 in there. It's on and popping.
See, we always do something freaky for a little piece of change.
I would always do something strange for some change, dogs. Okay? No Diddy. But I will.
No Diddy.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Zilla.
Oh, I shot at Mama Wana. This guy's outrageous.
Yeah, bro.
The hell?
It's so good.
That's crazy. All right, Leo. Take back over the news, Leo. Let's get it. Now I got to drink this high noon torture.
All right, Aang, the last airbender.
Now who the hell did? Oh, look at this. Now we got this guy in here too. What we got going on? Speaking of the number one bullshit guy is creeping around in the background.
Yo, guys,
now we got a full house.
Literally, the craziest thing just happened to me. I was sitting down and I was packing. By the way, hello everyone. Sorry.
Hello.
I was sitting down and I was packing, and out of nowhere, Madeline Pryor came and mind fucked me. I don't know what the fuck happened. It was the most weird shit ever. I know my beard. I'm looking real toxic right now. I'm getting ready for vacation.
You're looking a little toxic. I'm not gonna lie to you.
She just came up and
looking a little toxic.
You know, Scott Summers ain't shit. You know, and now she's a single mom. So congratulations. I'm not gonna include Torian unless he wants to be included. But I just figured you'd like to know that. Dogzilla donated $30 to us tonight. Yo,
he said everybody drink. So I don't care if you're packing or not. I think you need to drink.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
cheers.
Good job,
See?
buddy.
Thank
Good
you,
job.
Dog
Does
Killer.
the job correctly with the damn drink in his hand.
Just saying. Just
Gentlemen, people, what's going on? How are we doing tonight?
what's up,
Doing
man?
great.
Sorry I'm late, man. There's a lot of shit
All
going on.
all these vacations coming up.
Dude, it's getting
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
It's toxic season. It's hoochie daddy season, to be more
Hey,
specific.
yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
I see y'all motherfuckers with those shorts above 5 inches above the knee. I'm gonna fuck one of y'all.
I don't care how big I am. That's
Listen,
exactly where they're going.
Man, listen, I lost weight. We're talking about Speedos soon, bro.
You ain't coming to my fucking house, no goddamn Cheeto.
Oh, them things there.
What's that?
No
Right.
Diddy, no Diddy. My bad.
We gotta coordinate. We have to have a dress code now.
I have not lost weight, and I'm still coming in.
Hey, yo, chill.
Wait, I'm telling you, we're not Disney. I'll put up a fucking OnlyFans real quick.
We're not-
Play with me.
we're not Disney.
Getting paid in this bitch.
Which brings us to my next next announcement. Feedfinder.com / Mancave101
There you go.
going live soon.
Get your mans.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. We got things to pay for. All right.
You're not
All
wrong.
right. Aang, the last Airbender film announced with Dave Bautista voicing the villain.
I think it's the animated
Animated?
thing, right? Yeah,
Animated
it's
one?
animated. Yep. Yeah, so they're coming out with a movie I think soon, and Batista is going to be in a villain capacity, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
All right. Let's see what else we
I'd like to address the mascara. That's just my really long eyelashes that every woman wants. So
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
see that?
Hey, yo.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
God, I'm sober too. What's going on?
Daddy, chill.
All right. Transformer and G.I. Joe crossover movie officially in development, ladies and gentlemen.
Christ, I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
Pause. Just hold that level of excitement for right now.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you, hold that level of excitement.
Mhm.
Yes, it is a great bit of news to have.
I agree.
I'm only very excited about half of that. Transformers. If it's based off of the last movie, cool.
Okay.
I love those models. What are you going to give me on the other half?
Mhm.
If you're going to give me a freaking Roadblock played by The Rock again, no thank you. Keep it.
I was gonna ask.
If you're going to
The
give
Rock
me a
was gonna be
Snake Eyes who
involved.
takes his mask off,
Oh fuck! You just reminded me about that. God damn it!
You heard?
Shit.
you heard?
Well,
G.I. Joe
Yo,
doesn't have that great of a
I
track
will-
record, man.
Well, I'll take my excitement away.
I will be the one that will temper the expectations in this room. Because
Fuck it.
G.I.
I'll
Joe
forget my excitement
Transformers,
away. I forgot about Snake
listen,
Eyes.
that was my after school love. Like I loved that. G.I. Joe came on first, and then Transformers came on last, and then I got hit in the head by my big sister when she wanted to watch Fame. Like, bro.
Oh god.
So a half of that, it's dope that they're gonna do it. I'm really happy about that. But temper that expectation, bro.
The Snake Eyes mask with the lips from the second movie.
You know what, Nico?
Oh, come
That's two.
on, Nico.
That's two, Nico.
Wow.
That's
Come on,
two.
Nico.
I don't even hand those out, bro. That's two.
That might be two, Nico. That might be two.
We don't invoke that movie here, okay?
Oh god.
God. All right. Captain America 4 CinemaCon footage has Harrison Ford asking Anthony Mackie
Oh, we're doing
Cap
it.
to rebuild Avengers. What?
It's all good. Let's go.
Now
Let's
Marvel
talk about
time.
it.
It's fine. Let's get it.
Let's talk about it.
I'm sorry.
You
Repeat
already did
repeat the last part. Anthony Mackie's doing what? Rebuilding the Avengers.
Yes.
it.
Who's Anthony Mackie getting in his Avengers?
Captain Marvel.
Yelena.
Yelena.
Kate's Bishop.
Kate Bishop.
What happened to Aaron? We just gotta say Captain Marvel. And fucking just leave.
Wait, let me summon him. Let me summon him back. Ready,
That's
hold
the
on.
appropriate response.
Monica Yambo.
Okay, fine. I'm back. It doesn't take much, damn it.
I'll join the Avengers if that's the case, bro.
You know,
I'm trying to become an Avengers level threat in that case, if you know what I mean.
Not if Blue Marble has something to say about it, as if they'll bring him
Fair, fine.
Yeah, he ain't Black Marvel. We better.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. Ryan Fisher demands an apology for abuse on Justice League set.
Yo, didn't we give him like 20 of those already? What are we talking about?
No, he needs more.
Did
Maybe
we not?
He demands an apology for the.
Wait,
He'll never get it.
No.
Who is this again?
Fisher.
Ray Fisher.
Ray Fisher?
I know. I heard Ryan in there.
Yeah, I heard Ryan too.
That's what I asked.
Damn.
You tore it in your fucking ears.
Yeah, you definitely said Ryan.
That's why we brought him in here.
I was
invited
confused
the wrong
at
one up
first until I
tonight.
realized it was Fisher and it was Justice League.
Yeah, so Ray Fisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just go ahead, bro. Just kick them rocks, bro. Kick them rocks.
Damn.
Like that, like you demand an apology from a sinking ship. Like who gives a crap?
We passed
What's
that.
happening there? It's over.
Right. The Titanic guys playing the instruments. Let's get the
Stop
apology
bringing the
from them.
bullshit.
Yeah, let's calm
Stop
down.
bringing the bullshit, man.
Why haven't you go get casted with fucking Rebel Moon?
No,
Go over there, bro.
Move on, bro.
What the
Move
fuck?
on.
I haven't seen him. Has he been in anything?
Nope.
He was in Rebel Moon.
Was it?
I was gonna say, wasn't he in Rebel Moon? He was just like
he was in Rebel-
unrecognizable.
That's
He
so
was the-
sad.
Yeah, he was the black guy with the locks.
Yeah.
You see, his
Yeah.
character-
No.
Yeah, you
spoiler
couldn't
alert,
recognize him.
That was
Spoiler alert!
That
His
was him?
character did die. Yeah, that was him.
Oh, he died?
Which
But he's
fine.
gonna be, but he's gonna be in the next one. But I think it's like a flashback, so that's why his character is gonna be in this part 2 that's about to come out.
Which
actually come out tomorrow. Now
yeah, I was
that
about to say part 2 drops tomorrow,
Comes
right?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Drops tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He was in there.
Shit. Okay.
He gotta let it go. Just gotta let it go.
Mhm.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna fuck up this name. Prude Taylor Vince has officially been cast as Jonathan Kent in Superman.
All right, cool.
What?
So
I got his name right though.
DC, huh?
Did I get that name right?
I'm sorry, what was the name?
Fuck that! I'm repeating it. I'm not falling for that one, fucker.
Almost got him.
It should be a
Almost
drink
got
for
him.
not repeating.
You almost got him.
There.
You're
Just
supposed to be paying attention.
It's like 2 if you flinch.
I mean, I was paying attention. I was paying attention.
I ain't flinching.
There was a slap. So
So what's the name then?
I didn't hear what you said.
you read it, not me.
So why you giving me a slap if you ain't hear it?
Oh no, I heard it. It wasn't right. Just drink.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Just get it.
You said you needed a drink. You needed a drink tonight.
I mean, for
so,
real, like,
mean,
why you?
Dude, I'm
fighting,
already
bro?
more than
I'm trying
fucking
to
half
help
at the bottom, bro.
I'm trying to help you, bro.
This is how we create content, Leo. Read the fine print.
Jesus
What are you?
Christ,
I'm
man. This
confused.
is
What
in
are
the
you confused
contract.
about?
We went over this.
Yeah. There's a super video with like 20 slaps in your future coming
Yeah,
soon.
I'm confused.
Coming soon. All manga. Let's go.
Okay, so
That would be
So-
amazing if someone did that.
so Taylor, no, nobody. I ain't reading. Taylor Vince has officially been cast as Jonathan Kent in Superman.
Good. So there's going to be a Superboy in the Superman movie.
Yep.
The
All right,
more,
so good.
the more.
So
The
at least
silence
we're not-
is loud. The
At
silence
least we're
is loud.
look. I'll say this: if we're going to have a Jonathan Kent in the movie, I'm okay with that because then that means that's like very little origin story that we're going to get.
But we still gonna get a fucking origin story, ain't we?
I mean, look, if they do,
Yeah, I
if they
mean-
do it, it may
If I
be
Superman.
maybe
If
it'll
I
be
see
more
him die,
palatable.
if I see Jonathan Kent die,
You know what's gonna happen, bro.
I can't do it, man. I
do
just
you-
can't
do
do it
you-
anymore.
Do you have any other Superman news? Just out of curiosity. No.
He took what's his name? I forget. He's always on the news. What the hell is his name? The director?
The guy's name you always get wrong.
James Gunn.
James.
Or-
Yeah.
How did you forget James Gunn's name? We mention him weekly. How did you forget his name?
I'm already more than halfway down.
Sounds like you need a refill.
It sounds like a personal thing, bro.
Mm-mm.
Fuck. Yeah, he took a cast picture of reading a fucking Superman book. Him and his 3 fucking whatever. I'm sorry. I'm not excited for this movie, bro.
So we're just not gonna address my thumbnail at all about the rumor that's with Superman this week.
No,
not at all.
I haven't seen it.
All right, so screw it. The rumor that's going around about Superman now, we're just gonna pile on Superman news here. The rumor now is that the villain in the goddamn movie is the evil version of Superman.
Bizarro.
But it's being played by the same guy who's playing Superman.
I mean, that's
wait.
terrible.
I
mean,
we doing what?
We're doing
Bizarro.
You heard what I said.
You heard what I said.
So we.
I don't know if it's all I heard was evil version of Superman, which I associate with Bizarro, obviously.
It is.
And then supposedly it's going to be played by, I forget the actor's name who took over as Superman. I know he looks
Corn Sweat something.
Yeah, David Corn Sweat. Yeah, aka fucking
Corn Sweat.
AKA fucking Henry Cavill Jr.
Henry Cavill Jr.
I ain't making fun of my boy, but the fact that we all just say Corn Sweat, that's hilarious.
I don't fucking know, man. I don't know.
Bizarro, but I mean, Bizarro is the evil version of him. Like it's
but you gotta find somebody who listen. Everybody can't do what Eddie Murphy did in the Clumps, bro. Everybody can't do that, bro. And you talking about you have to be able to make Bizarro so similar yet so different that you don't see one when you see them together, that you don't see the other one. And I don't know about your man Corn Sweat.
I guess the budgeting ain't quite budgeting like they thought it was. They had to have the same actor play two characters.
Stop saying it.
But you had the motherfucker, the Superman that everybody loved, and you could have put this Superman in it, and you would have.
Maybe they was planning to fund it with the Aquaman 2 money. So maybe
Whoa, Paul! Come on, don't do that to them, bro.
I'm just saying.
The only business that fucking WB has is fucking the monsters. That's it. It's Godzilla and Kong. That's it. That's the only one that's making money.
Excuse me.
They got animated.
Justice League dinosaurs are coming, okay?
Yeah.
So don't even
talk to me about the Jurassic League again. I'm gonna shut this podcast down.
T-Rex, Batman,
Jurassic League. I'm gonna kill you, but my hand's too small.
I hate to tell y'all, but I feel like from all the stuff I've seen on social media, there are still people that are more excited about Superman than they are Fantastic Four.
You know what? And I have a prediction.
There is a community out there that is more excited for the Superman movie than they are Fantastic Four.
I have a prediction, and I made this prediction last year. Last year, I predicted that they was going to drop the teaser trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine at the Super Bowl, and they did. I'm predicting they're going to drop the teasers for Fantastic Four and Superman at the Super Bowl too, because they both come out in July. And imagine they both come out in the same month.
Oh, it's gonna be a competition.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if WB has the money to fund a Super Bowl commercial. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Well, sheesh.
I just don't believe that. I don't believe that for a fact at all. I just don't. Sorry.
Godzilla and Kong has made them more money, bro.
I mean, this is so true.
They got a little bit of change. Don't get me wrong.
Because at least the MonsterVerse is at least entertaining. I mean,
right? Plot aside, it's fun. It's fun to watch.
At least it's fun. What the fuck, man?
Speaking of movies that didn't do well, do you want to know there's a movie that came out this year that did worse than Madam Web?
No, impossible.
And I talked about it, and I talked about it on my on my channel the other day, and I had a good time talking about it too. It was called The American Society of Magical Negroes.
Oh, don't do that.
I caught that video. I actually caught that video that you posted, and I was like, "What the fuck was this?"
That movie flopped harder than Madam Web. Now, let me tell you how badly this movie flopped. Okay, so the movie had a budget of $15 million. And it only made $2.4 million in a 21-day window out of a 45-day that they had, but they had to pull it out of theaters because it did so bad. It could not make $10 million on a $15 million. You got to think $15 million is low budget.
That's a low budget.
And it couldn't even make that.
Hey, listen,
that's what you get when you name your movie.
Listen. The only thing that scare America more than United Negroes is Negroes with magical powers.
Stop.
Like,
it's gotta be.
That's a
It's gotta be.
That's a horror movie.
But wait. Hold on, Chase. I'll see what you said and raise you was worse is when they're using their powers to comfort white people and make them feel comfortable. Because that's literally the plot of the story.
Well, isn't that the that's the origin story to the
over?
League of Extraordinary Negroes? Isn't that the movie? With that?
It's like that movie just was bad. I mean, everything around. And what makes it worse is that the person who directed this was their first movie. I say, who over at Focus Features
Big yikes.
gave this man a $15 million budget to put that out and didn't even deliver? I said, you're gone. Like, I don't even want you to.
It was his cousin, man.
You know what? I said this was so bad.
It was his cousin.
I said it was so bad. If I was the people running Fox, I wouldn't even want you making movies for Tubi. It was that bad.
Wow, that's free.
That's
extreme.
That's
That's
free. And I still haven't watched Morbius or any of those movies either. That's a big yikes.
Do you know somebody posted the other day that Morbius is worse than Madame Web? I can't see that being true.
You know
I
what?
can't see that being true. I can't see that being true. I haven't watched Madame Web.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you.
Tell me Morbius is worse. There's no way.
That is not an accurate statement.
There's no fucking way.
I had at least one moment in Morbius where I was like, oh wow, and a dump.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say there were very few moments.
Madam Web.
Yeah,
I will tell you, I still haven't gotten past the 15-minute 23-second mark in that movie. That's the record for me.
And I'm surprised you got that far.
Yeah, I didn't do it. But if I get past that in Madam Web, I might have to have a conversation.
Oh, you'll watch Madam Web for Sydney Sweeney. Knock it off.
Nope.
All right. Well, I mean, if that makes it a better movie, that makes it a better movie.
Sydney Sweeney's wasn't even. Nope.
No, they weren't even there.
She was Sweeney. She was Sweeney. Don't even give me that.
Stop.
Sydney's was Sweeney's.
Maybe I may have to go back and watch Euphoria or something.
I was gonna say I'll just go watch
Euphoria.
Euphoria
is a damn good show.
You know,
I wasn't impressed with
what a great show. What a great show.
Great show.
All right, you guys remember the 2006 PlayStation Experience truck?
No one does.
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
Not at all.
Okay. on Facebook, it's up for sale for $70,000.
Yeah, no, I actually do.
I mean,
remember it.
I pity the fool who bought that.
Yeah, who bought
the PlayStation? I don't remember that. And I watched enough G4 back in the day to know if I would have remembered that, because I know they would have advertised that truck on
G4. What a name drop!
I know G4. What a moment! An era that was. These kids will not know what G4, how special G4 was.
And they tried making a comeback too recently, but I don't think it worked.
It couldn't work. It couldn't work today.
Yeah,
that was perfect for the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what makes me feel old when they say shit like kids these days will never know what a midnight release feels like at GameStop. I was like,
they won't.
Damn.
They won't.
They really won't.
That shit really
won't.
Yo, midnights, me and the boys lining up, getting Call of Duty and freaking fucking madness, bro. Shit was madness.
Yeah,
y'all will never know. Y'all just spoiled these days. Spoiled.
Exactly.
Crazy.
I can't download it right now. Shut up. Shut your ass up.
Shogun is everything Game of Thrones should have been.
Man, I'm slacking on this show, man.
You mean like the last, more like probably, if they said the last season, I would agree.
That is so low. Wow. Yeah, I agree with you, Jordan. Maybe the last season.
Now, I haven't watched one episode of Shogun, but everybody who I've heard who says they have watched it said it's one of the best shows that's come out this year. And the thing is, a lot of people are upset because it's only a limited series, so it won't be a season 2. And they actually shot this during the pandemic. And I think that's probably why they kept it as a limited series. Mm-hmm. So you're literally watching material that was like 2 or 3 years old.
You know what? It might be a thing where it becomes so popular. They might
just say let's do it.
Yeah.
You know, like what's that show that's on Netflix now? Warrior was dope. They cut it off. Thanks, Max.
You're welcome.
Now Netflix is like, hey, if people love your stuff, we'll give you another season.
And guess what happened?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sam Raimi reportedly in negotiations to direct Spider-Man 4
Wait,
for
why?
Marvel Studios.
Man, we talk about this once a
We
week.
talked about this. We talked about this already.
Yeah, I feel like y'all talked about that last week.
We don't care.
All right. In more news that everybody cares about, Interstellar is re-releasing in IMAX 70mm cinemas for the 10th anniversary.
It's been 10 years. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Time really does fly.
10 years flew by, huh?
How about you re-release like Infinity War and Endgame?
Something we care about.
Like really?
Like,
I'm trying to think if they re-release Infinity War and Endgame, would I go see
They
it?
just-
I would.
I
would.
If they did it back to back, I'd go see it in a heartbeat. No bathroom
probably.
breaks. What up?
If they give me a Thanos, if they give me a Thanos bucket, I'll go see it. No,
But you know what's so, but you know what's so
Hey,
crazy?
yo,
what do you
Of
mean by
course
that?
you would.
But you want to know? But,
No,
but you know
Jimmy.
what's so crazy is even if they re-released Infinity and Endgame, to me it still wouldn't even have the effect of when it first dropped.
Yeah.
At that time, because everyone's already seen it, so the moment is like not there anymore. Like you can't even pretend to act. Oh my god! Like I can't believe this happened. That moment was just there. It was just right there.
You know
I feel
what?
like
you wanna
though,
think-
if you had the right theater with a whole bunch of
Yes.
fucking nerds, and they would
Yes.
purposely react the way they did.
it would definitely happen.
That's the only
It
thing I would
happen
say.
again.
If you had a packed theater and you had just a bunch of freaking nerds, they would just scream at the
And-
moments just cause.
Or you'd get like really weird ass moments where everyone is just reciting it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's just raid fire. I can see the whole entire theater. Raid fire. That'd be dope.
Come to think of it, I was genuinely mourning with strangers on that day. Like we were
Yeah.
crying like we were at a funeral. That's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
it was-
Oh yeah.
it was a rough
Oh
day.
yes.
Rough day.
Yes, I think we all were. I think we
I
all
was
were.
genuinely upset
Every-
with strangers. I looked over at dude and was like, "What the fuck just
Like
happened?"
literally that's me.
I tell
Literally.
y'all,
Dude, did you see that shit?
I was only truly hurt when Peter
Yo,
faded
bro.
away.
when Pete
When
Oh.
When
Everybody,
he went, that's when
everybody in
everyone
the
was
theater was
Everybody
like,
started
like,
And I said, you know,
I don't want to go. I don't want to
I don't wanna
go.
go.
Like,
But you know,
no!
and you know what? Sometimes we clown Tom Holland for a different amount of things, but I have to give him kudos for that scene because
Oh, yeah.
a lot of people don't know he improv that whole scene. Like all those lines,
Yep.
him saying, "I don't want to go, I don't want to go." That wasn't in the script. He did all of that off of pure raw emotion.
He was
So I have to
good,
give
man.
him props for doing that because I said now knowing that's why it was so convincing and so genuine
Yeah.
that it
Yeah.
felt real.
yeah,
For real.
And it
worked
showed-
over-
And showed the bond that him and Tony Stark built in such a short amount of time, like that father-son kind
Yeah.
of bond
Yeah.
they
Mhm.
had.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
pulled an emotion during that, bro. Because when he started to disappear, everybody in the theater got quiet, and you could just hear the gasp, like everybody was like, "Oh,
That's
God."
literally how it was. Literally from the time he snapped and everyone started dusting away, that's all you heard was, "Oh my god!" And then when it cut off and just went black, it was so quiet. Like you
Yeah.
could
Just
hear
got him back.
you could hear a cup drop from the back of the room, depending on where you was at. Like
Yeah.
that's just how it was.
Yeah.
Now I'm just reflecting back on all the moments watching Hulk get his ass beat for the first time. You're just like, what the
Yeah, It's like,
Yeah, dude, nobody was
just
ready.
happened?
Nobody was ready for that.
Right.
Nobody was
Man
ready
got-
for that.
man got pieced up.
this is not the right movie. I was looking for the Marvel movie where the Hulk killed everybody. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Who's fucking Grimace looking at like that?
Yeah, like for real.
Thanos literally hit him with it. Let him get up. Let him get up. It's okay. Let him get up.
Let him have his fun.
Definitely not my Hulk.
Oh man.
All right. Okay, some more great news. The trailer for the upcoming Agatha series is coming next month.
I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming.
No,
I definitely felt it.
I don't know.
You
Marvel,
hyped that up too much.
how dare you drop X-Men 97 followed by Deadpool and Wolverine and then hit me with Agatha? How
The disrespect.
fucking
Because it was
dare
going to
you?
happen
The
regardless.
disrespect.
Because it was going to happen regardless. It was going to.
Yeah,
It's in the market. It's in the budget. They got to market it.
Yeah, they gotta put it out.
They gotta put it out.
The shit is already
That might
shot.
be a sleeper, bro. You never know.
Stop.
And Abel's already ready. He got the purple aesthetic in the background. You ready for it?
I'm saying.
Look, I respect that.
Yep. Wrong movie. Sorry, wrong
Oh,
movie.
my bad.
I will respect them for not Batgirling it. And
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, that's true.
people put in work, people got paid.
You hear that,
put it
DC?
Yeah, how about that?
You
Just
put out that.
put it
You
out.
put out that trash Flash, but your shelf back.
Yeah. Yo,
For reals.
Babies in the microwave and shit.
Babies in the microwave. That's really the big problem with that movie.
Yo, Chase has hated that scene since the movie fucking came out.
I didn't watch the movie, and I don't even want to watch it just based off of that.
I'm literally sitting in the theater like, whose idea was it for the Flash to put the baby in the microwave? Like
the lead.
Somebody mentioned the other day that like Nicolas Cage didn't even know he was in the movie.
He didn't know. He didn't even know.
Dude, the shot that they used is from the one that he was fitting first time him fitting into Superman.
Yeah, it was test film.
Yeah.
That's
and then the Christopher Reeves freaking Superman, Supergirl shot.
A train wreck.
Get out of here. That shit.
Ezra,
okay.
You went Taika Waititi. Count your days.
Goddamn.
Count your days.
All right. Okay, if I say Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson.
Neeson? Drink.
Neeson.
Drink.
Nielsen. Who is
and the
Liam
answer
Nielsen?
is Ra's al Ghul versus Baywatch. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, yo. Is it a movie where Liam Neeson has to find Pamela Anderson?
Is it
somehow?
Taken 43?
It's who took my titties.
Nah.
This is what happens when you guys let me drink. See?
Yo, I mean, for real.
Shouldn't let me drink.
Okay, the movie will be named Naked Gun.
I was close.
I heard they was remaking.
So upset. Look at him. He's so upset. You just ruined Wendell's whole night.
Wait,
that's crazy.
Well, wait, we talked about this last week. OJ Simpson will go into Jonathan Majors. We talked about this.
Oh
no, that's
Jesus.
a lie, guys. I'm lying. Remember, that's a lie.
Jesus.
I heard they was doing. Hold on. I heard. Wendell, I'm right there along with you because I truly believe they don't need to be remaking Naked Gun either. And I was watching the second one a couple days ago. In my opinion, the second one is my favorite one out of the three.
Oh my God!
I said if Naked Gun, if it's not Leslie Nielsen, it's not Naked Gun.
So let me get this straight. Like you read that all correct, right? Like you read Liam Neeson.
Yes.
Liam Neeson, take it.
Yeah, take it.
I have a particular set of skills, and I will use them to find you.
But comedy is not one of them, Liam.
And he's going to do a comedy. Have we seen what Pamela Anderson looked like recently?
Let's see. Leslie Nielsen, Frank Durbin was wrong. Cops and we have Pamela Anderson joining Liam Neeson in Paramount Pictures' untitled Naked Gun reboot.
For what?
Oh my God!
July 18th, 2025. That is a fact, sirs.
Adam Pamela Anderson is the joke. That's the comment.
Absolutely.
I will wholeheartedly pass on this.
Hollywood.
Could we just
take
her out and put in Sydney Sweeney?
Shit, I don't care.
I wouldn't watch it anyway.
I wouldn't watch it anyway. Liam Neeson? You're a comedian?
Yeah.
Didn't he try and do a funny movie at some point? What did he try and do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Listen, that's not. It's not as. Don't do it. Bro. Just don't.
It looks like it's already about to be done.
Just don't.
Schindler's List. Taken 2. Taken 3.
Yeah.
The Commuter. He was Qui-Gon Jinn. Damn it.
Yeah. This is crazy, bro.
Credits will do fine. No, they won't.
You think you're some kind of Jedi that can use something like this?
Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. Only money.
Only money. Only money.
Oh God.
That sounds like a dude who worked in the corner store around my way back in the day.
No part, no deal.
God.
No, they won't.
All right, so let's see. Fuck, I'm gonna fucking drink again. God damn it.
Come on with it.
Simu fuck me.
Wait a minute. You might have got it right.
Wait, just go through it.
It sounds like you got his name right.
It's good. I need you to go through the name.
Okay, Simu Lou, whatever.
Oh my
All right, cool. That's all.
Lord.
had
That
it
was good
right.
enough. That was good enough. That was good
That's
enough.
I said you had the name right.
Reassert. God, I'm fucking okay. I'm getting there. Reassures the fans that Shang-Chi 2 is still happening by Marvel Studios. I promise you, it's happening. That's what he said.
Oh,
I think
he's
he
making
said that because
promises.
I think he said there was. I think he said that because there was this rumor floating around that they was going to cancel it, or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, I saw that.
Well,
Yep.
if them rings don't get no smaller and get on somebody's fingers, yeah, I'm okay.
Legend of the 10 bracelets.
Yeah, for real, right? The 10 bangles. Come on, bro.
So in real world news, this kid, Nature Jab, has created
gasoline out of recycled plastics. I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that at this point they've pretty much made fuel out of everything there is, and
But I'm thinking that he's going to be the next one to get offed. That's what
they either steal it, or they corrupt it, or they off the person that makes it. Like, we all understand. I think the only person that ever got away with it was the guy who made used corn oil or something as a lubricant in the car. And I heard they bought him out. It's like 3 or 4 generations will never have to like worry about money ever again. But everybody else, the guy who made the machine, who could take water out of the air and produce it, they like destroyed his machine and whatnot. Like everybody, like, it's just, if you make good shit like that, don't tell anybody. Like, this is what it is.
Keep it a hood project.
Yeah.
All right. Nike drops Jackie Robinson's Air Maxes 186. So somebody bring up a picture of that. I'm sorry, I put it in the chat beforehand. Because it's Jackie Robinson's anniversary, so they've been bringing them out for a couple of years straight. So I wanted to show everybody. I kind of like them because they look kind of my old school kind of style.
You look like old man walking shoes?
Pretty much.
Dr. Scholl's.
Yo, listen to me. Them shits is comfortable. I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah, I'm not Dr. Scholl's. You know.
Oh.
I'm
Well. I mean, I'm not a particular fan of the color blocking.
Yeah, the colorway is a little.
Yeah. It's not even the colorway. I can dig the blue and the white. I get it. Brooklyn Dodgers. It works. I just don't like the blocking on it. Like, I would have. Yeah, I don't like.
Does it at least have his numbers on it or something? Like,
I mean, the 42 is on the tongue.
It does.
Oh yeah, I see the 42 right there.
And it also has it on the front and on the logo. Yeah, there's like a logo on the top, the front of the lace strap too.
So, but I'm just and I'm a big fan of gum bottoms. I love a gum bottom sneaker.
Same, so do I actually.
But I'm just the colors. It's just not doing it for me right
now. I'm pretty much the same with you, bro. Like, I just don't.
The blue bottom, the blue top, like all of it blue up top.
Yeah, like they really tried to. Call
it what it is.
It's a smidge OG, like, I mean, but it's OD on some stuff. But yeah.
Chase, we have a Najee waiting.
So listen, I just want to finish this up, but so listen. For those that don't know, we have a feature on our channel called Artist Spotlight. We go out and talk to some of the greatest creators in the world, independents that are doing their thing, movies, comics, film. We got guys doing artwork to hang on your wall. We had this gentleman on several times, and listen, he's got something big happening, so we invited him to come back in. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, Mr. Anaji Roos is in the building.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
So listen, man. Listen. So for those that don't know, this gentleman right here is a creator's creator. He's got several comic book titles. If you haven't seen Odina and Kandaki, you need to go check those titles out. But he also has a special project What's it called?
Drafted Origins.
Drafted Origins, which is currently on Tubi officially.
Oh wow!
Movie live action. Yo, listen.
Yes.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
Listen, it's a full salute, man. Listen, the whole idea of taking something that's in your head, not only getting it to a comic, because there is an actual comic book for this as well, but then to follow through and make a live action that actually comes to fruition and is streaming live on a play platform. Like, listen, that's big, bro. So we want to salute you for that, man.
Well, I really appreciate it because I really enjoy coming meeting you guys and being on this platform because y'all crack me up. So.
Listen, that's what we're here for, man. Yeah. So how does it feel to see your show, your movie, your creation on TV for real? For real,
I'm in that space where it's happening, but it hasn't really settled in yet because I'm still like every day I go check the link because I'm thinking like someone's gonna like take it down or something. So I'm
listen, I saw the movie. I've seen some of the other movies on Tubi. You good? Don't even worry about it. I've seen some of the other stuff on there. You good? Don't even worry about it. You straight.
Well, I appreciate it, but yeah, it feels great. It feels real surreal, and like I still in this phase of like, okay, well, I'm not questioning what's gonna happen next. I'm just waiting.
Right. Now, so listen, give the people a little synopsis of the story and what to expect.
Yeah. So it was originally a series, but I learned that certain streaming platforms take films quicker than series. So I kind of made it into like a collection of like the 3 parts, and so that way part 2 would be 3 more parts, and it'd be like volume 2. So the series basically it drops you in the world of Odina, and it's kind of grounded in a sense where it's we're in Atlanta, Black people with superpowers. It's like a hybrid of Heroes meets Black Lightning. So it's kind of introducing you to the ensemble cast of like the world. So.
Yo, listen, I won't give any of it away. I did check it out. Very interesting. You did a great deal. You did a great job with the story. Let me just say that the writing the story was absolutely. You did a great job with that and whatnot. And so what's next? We doing because it the way that it ended, I don't get on the way it ended. It seemed like we might be getting another one coming down the pipe. Is that what's going on?
Yes, we are. Part 2 is the script's already written. I set it up that way, so it will be a part 2 because I'm all about a good cliffhanger.
Hold on. I need to be in part 2. I'll take a sidekick to the face.
I mean, listen, man. If you need any more extras, listen. Atlanta ain't that far away. If that's where you filming at, I could be there, bro. I got peoples.
They come in, we're shooting the podcast. I'll take a laser blast in the head. I don't even want to tell them. One of them say Leo drink, and I had to guzzle a whole gallon of Mama Juana. So I'm in. I am in.
I'll be like, yo. I got a part. Let's do it.
Listen, we'll be ready. We'll be there, bro.
Right. One of the superheroes, they go on a podcast to talk about their powers. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you something. It's always ways I've learned, like on working in the film, is that there's always ways to do stuff. Like even if you guys were like, we did a shot of you guys like on this podcast doing something,
right.
Going back and forth, like. And we added it in the film, and y'all kind of like, make it like part of the film talking about the people.
Right.
Like it's ways, trust me.
Man, listen, you just tell us what you want us to do. We'll do it.
We'll do it.
Fruits, whatever you need, bro. We will work it out. And we want to be on there, bro. So listen, man, quickly, just tell the people where to find you, how they can get in touch with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. On my IG at Obsolete Studio LLC. Anywhere else, I mean, the email's attached. Just hit the email button and check out Drafted Origins on Tubi, and also next week, issue 5 of Odina.
Whoa! I'm watching some TV this weekend, and I'm buying some motherfucking money.
It's popping. So listen, man, Mr. Anaji Roos, man, listen, as always, we told you, man, our door's always open for anything, anytime, any reason, any season and whatnot. If you have not checked out that artist spotlight where we talk to this gentleman right here, Lonzo Stars in the building.
On the check-in.
What up, Lonzo?
Yo, shout out, man. Yo, salute, man. Lonzo, it's about time for you to come up here as well. We got to holler at you. But, you know, listen, like I said before, our door's always open. Mr. Anaji, you know, you can come through anytime for any reason in the season and whatnot. Good luck, man, and good job, man, and just keep up the good work, man. We're going to be looking forward to talking to you real soon again, man.
Absolutely. Next time I got to come up here, I got to talk about X-Men 97 because, you know.
Oh, yeah. Listen, we worked on something, and we're going to get you and a couple other people to come back and do a round robin.
Yeah, we want to do it like the end of the season, and then we can have all the great creators come up and give us their opinion on how the show is going.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
As far as I'm concerned with this show, there is only one opinion, and that this show is fire. I won't accept anything less than that.
Yo, listen, you never know. You never know.
Yeah, we might get one, bro.
It might go one.
Nico's in the comments being evil, and so is Polar.
You don't even watch the intro, bro.
Like, oh yeah, Polar.
Right. That's just blasphemous if you don't watch.
Damn you, Polar.
Yeah, I gotta let the intro play every time.
Like, every time.
Because it's something different every time they do the intro. It's always something else different.
Yes. I mean, I rewind it 2 and 3 times.
When we get to that portion, yeah, man.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, so this is Mr. Anaji. We're gonna let you go, man. But again, you can know where to find us. We know where to find you. Salute, man, and congratulations once again. Make sure you checked out Drafted Origins on Tubi TV. Yes. Stop by Concrete Comics and get that Odina and Kandaki. Yes. That's Concrete with the K, no E on the end. Shout out Lonzo Star, man. We're going to talk to you real soon, bro. Have a good one.
Thank you, guys. Be safe.
All right.
Brother.
Later.
Yo.
All right. And we are back. Speaking of the intro, they took Gambit out of the intro. Son of a bitch.
He's dead, bro.
We ain't there yet. We ain't there yet.
We're not there yet.
I'm holding it. We're not there.
I'm just sad.
But
I'm just sad.
But you know what? We got something even greater.
I know. We're not there yet. We're not there. Sorry, I jumped the gun. I got upset. I got
upset. Far beyond mutants as they are beyond you.
All I can say
come
on. The name is Gambit. Mon ami, remember it.
All right. What if Donald Duck became Wolverine? Number 1 is releasing on July 31st.
Stop it.
I have an image. There it is.
Stop it. Well, he got hot dogs on his claws.
No, it's marshmallows. Marshmallows.
Nah, bro.
Yo,
I'm picking it up just because, bro.
Listen,
it's a number 1. You're gonna do it, but no.
No, listen. I love these, bro. This is. Art like this is what started me into my graffiti phase. It's creative and whatnot, and it's taking the traditional and making it what we wanted it to make. So I'm completely in with this, bro.
And dude, it's one of my favorite artists' rendition. It's Joe Rubenstein's fucking artwork.
Yeah.
Oh, that is Rubenstein, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get got.
I don't like it. I don't want it. It's not right for me.
Well, it's happening.
But I am gonna buy it.
So, don't worry about it.
But I am gonna buy it. I am gonna buy it.
But I'll buy it. I mean,
but I'll buy it. You know what I mean? I don't like it, but I'll buy it.
Yeah, I'll take Wendy's. DC don't need it.
Jon Favreau will reportedly return as Happy Hogan in Marvel Studios' Deadpool Wolverine.
I mean, as long as somebody cut his head off.
I double dipped I double dipped. So you just want to mention who else is supposed to be in Wolverine and Deadpool too? Cameo appearance.
Thor.
That's correct.
I didn't even hear that one.
Oh, you didn't even hear that one? Okay, sorry, my bad. Also in the news, Thor reportedly has a cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine. So everybody,
I'm curious as to what it'll be.
I heard he's flipping French toast this time. Can't confirm or deny. I don't know. I heard he's like cooking breakfast for the cast.
That went across the window when he heard that.
Does he have a kiss the cook apron on?
He does. That's what I heard.
Also, it's been reported as well, as far as it goes with Deadpool and Wolverine, that they're supposed to be dropping like the first official trailer for it ahead of what's the name of that movie? The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, or somewhere around that range. So in about 2 weeks, it's supposed to be when they drop the first trailer.
Marvel's first Red Band trailer.
Let's go.
Marvel's first Red Band trailer.
It's about damn time.
Oh, they gonna run them numbers up on that trailer. I already know.
It's about damn time, bro.
Or are.
All right. Norrin Rad also will reportedly appear in Fantastic Four alongside Julia Gardner Shalabal.
As he should.
I mean, like if he didn't, then we got
as
major
he
issues.
As he should.
Major I didn't believe that they was gonna make it completely just her. I knew they was gonna have him in. I had a feeling they were gonna have him in.
But continue on. The end of that is
Lakeith Stanfield is rumored for the role.
Yo,
I'm
my guy.
I'm all for it.
I'm all for it. That's my guy, bro.
That. Yes.
Yo, listen.
He has a lot of range.
Lakeith's gonna make it interesting, bro.
Yeah.
He's gonna make it interesting.
I'm intrigued. I'm glad that they didn't just exclude Silver Surfer. Like, if it was just is no offense to Julia Gardner.
They're both Silver Surfer. So
I know.
Norrin Rad.
But like,
not in this universe.
I was gonna say, like, that's what I was gonna say. We're getting into technicalities now. You know what I mean? Like, we're getting very technical here. So, like, sorry, I forgot I had an image too. I don't know how to feel about there being two Heralds of Galactus in the Fantastic Four. I'm nervous that Marvel's doing too much with this. I'm like, we could have just done what we know and it would have been fine. I'm worried that they're doing a little too much by having both. It's no offense to Julia Garner. I don't care that it's a female Silver Surfer. None of that. I'm just like, do we need both? It seems like it's extra to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I have a thing. A thing. Marvel could use this as an opportunity to introduce the person who they really want to be the actual 616 Silver Surfer and give us more of a backstory without having to do an origin story.
Yeah.
That's the only plus that I see to this, is that they could really use this as an opportunity to give us something a little different than just giving us the whole story of Norrin Rad. That, listen, a lot of people probably don't know more than they would like a Superman or a mainstream comic book character, I guess. So if they do it right, maybe they could use this as a situation to introduce us to him and then use him in another project to not have to go through that and just go straight into badass Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
go ahead.
No, I was just saying that this is listen, at this point, they've got a lot to fix with the Fantastic Four, and this is an opportunity to not only do that, but also set up what's to come. So we don't know how the story's going to break down, and again, you can pass the torch, through this way and whatnot. So
it's a lot of names, right? Pedro Pascal.
It's a lot of names.
What's her name? Kirby, right?
Yep.
Now you putting Julia Gardner in there. Like, we don't know how long her role could be. It could be 5 minutes in the beginning as she's the Herald, and then she's not. and then in comes Norrin Rad for the majority of the movie. So,
or vice versa.
Or vice versa.
Or they could share the screen time.
I mean, anything's possible, but if you're gonna go comic book storyline, then we know that Norrin Rad is basically left on planet Earth with the Fantastic Four. So
that part.
True. I didn't even think about that. I just have my concerns about. Listen, I'm still gonna say I'm excited about the Fantastic Four, but I have my concerns about an overinflated movie because we know Galactus is the main villain. I'm afraid because Marvel has a villain problem. And Galactus is not a one movie villain. I'm sorry, he's not. He is a multi-fucking film villain. And at this point, we've heard nothing that he's going to be anywhere outside of the Fantastic Four afterwards. And that really concerns me at this point.
I think that they're doing this to get Galactus out of the way because
that's trash.
It is.
But the thing is,
really cop outish, man.
Yeah, it is cop outish, but you're going to get more of a multi-villain with Doctor Doom.
Because
that's why they're doing it. Because they have to build up. They have to destroy one to build another one up.
Well,
so they're destroying that main one. And plus, this Fantastic Four is not going to be your original Fantastic Four in 616. This is an older Fantastic Four.
I have a feeling of that too.
Got the last word on King as yet?
I mean, we might as well have.
But I'm saying, like, at this point, we haven't. To me, Galactus at this point can serve several purposes. They have not decided what to do about the King part of the story, which he's attached to. Galactus at that point could also serve, again, passing the torch to move forward in certain storylines and whatnot. And I think it's also going to kind of depend on how big this movie actually turns out to be, because if it doesn't do well, then it's not going to matter if they use Galactus again or not and whatnot. They're going to have to move forward regardless and whatnot.
They're not going to. I think that I'm hoping actually, but I really think that they're not going to let go of the Kang story. They're just going to replace him. Yeah, there's too much there. Way too much there.
Well, I'll tell you what. If they use, oh my God, what's the Egyptian Kang?
Ramatut.
Oh, Ramatut.
If you use Ramatut, I mean, if you use Red Centaurian, those guys are pretty much full costume. So right. you can get away with it in that. You know what I mean? You can get away with that, but you can't use He Who Remains and
King the Conqueror.
Yeah, it's just gonna look crazy and whatnot. And so let's. I guess we have to just wait and see what they actually do, where this fits in the timeline of stories.
All right. Coke reveals Marvel cans and ad celebrating the heroes team ups. So Coca-Cola is coming out with some fucking fire ass cans.
Fire cans, bro.
Jeez. It looked like
everyone trying to collect every Coke can.
Yeah, like a bunch of cans that'll never get open.
Yep, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, you know how much money they're gonna make though?
Oh, a ton.
They'll make some off of me.
When are they supposed to be releasing them?
I think they're already out.
Oh, okay.
Let the search begin.
Yeah, they're already out. 38 different characters. Wow. Shit,
oh,
38.
Fuck you, Marvel. 38's a lot.
38. 38 cans of Coke?
38 is a lot. How the fuck am I find all 38?
That's light work. gotta pump those numbers up.
The Coca-Cola warehouse is not far from me, so I'm just saying might have to go make a visit over there.
Yeah, they did this 85 years of comic books and 132 years of Coca-Cola.
That's crazy.
Shit. Yo, that's money.
Now, how much Coca-Cola has been spilt on a comic book?
Shit.
True.
All right, we got some. Leonardo DiCaprio will play Frank Sinatra in Martin Scorsese directed biopic.
Of course he will.
Of course he will.
Of course he will.
This just into Jack Nicholson, Matt Damon. Who else?
He'll get a toast.
Yeah,
a little toast scene.
Yeah, he'll get a fucking little toast going on.
Jesus Christ. Joe Pesci's coming back for something.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm trying to like envision, in my head, Leonardo DiCaprio singing New York.
Oh,
I'm not fucking leaving.
Oh god. All right. Shuri won't appear in Captain America Brave New World.
Thank God.
Her next
What did Shuri do to you?
Damn, bro.
What? That's one. Fuck that. That's one.
and that thing God sounded personal.
I mean, for real, that was deep.
Kind of like she owed him money or something. Like, you all right, bro?
Nah.
She will appear in Avengers 5, Black Panther 3, and Avengers Secret Wars.
She's got plenty of movies. We're fine with that one.
Is anybody in Captain America Brave New World?
Yo, is Captain America in Captain America?
I've heard.
I could have almost been in it if they would have returned my email. And I was like, "Hey, I'm available." I mean, hello,
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have heard Sam Wilson, I have heard Harrison Ford as Red Hulk, and I have heard Isaiah Bradley. Those are the only 3 names I've heard in this fucking movie so far.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I've heard Sebastian Stan's not in it. Too busy with Thunderbolts. I've heard that nobody else is in this movie, and I don't know how to feel about that. But if you give me an hour and 40 minutes of Captain America trying to figure out how he could beat Red Hulk, I'm not invested in that movie at all.
It's coming out on Valentine's Day.
And I also there's been a lot of good reviews from the trailer that they put out this couple weeks ago. I think last week.
I heard that though. Yeah, I
heard there's been some good reviews from it. They said it was a great action packed, and the suit, the CGI was.
It might be a sleeper.
Oh. Some able news. Sydney Sweeney is reportedly in talks with Marvel Studios to join the MCU. Rumor is that it is for role Felicia Hardy, Black Cat in Spider-Man.
I approve that. I can see that.
I will make it $1 billion movie.
City Boy!
$1 billion movie. Black Cat? What are we talking about?
Look, she comes through like a real Felicia Hardy.
That
low cut, real low cut,
for real.
That is arguably one of the most sexy characters in the MCU outside of
I can see that.
For real?
Like, wow, please. They're like, we know how to make $1 billion.
Yeah, definitely.
I just want to see the popcorn bucket.
Oh, hey, yo.
What?
I don't know.
Well, by the way, who's getting the Deadpool and Wolverine bucket? Who's going to spend the $60?
Both of them motherfuckers. I'm getting both of them. Sorry for cussing, brothers.
Double team them. Tuesday.
Hey, yo. Who's getting these AI generated popcorn buckets? Who designed these, yo? Somebody get your mans.
I hope these are real.
I hope they're real too.
Please, they better be real.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Something just tells me Ryan Reynolds came up with this. I just know he had to come up with this.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm just happy, it has a cap on it.
You find out Ryan Reynolds was at Diddy's house and shit, bro.
Stop.
You can savor the flavor.
Stop.
So wait a minute. So hold on. The top of the bucket covered?
The top of the bucket.
I mean, covered. I can see the one.
Yeah.
That's why I said now. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
I so hope those are real.
It's butter, baby.
It's funny though because I'm looking at the eyes on the Deadpool one, and one of them is like this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is early in the movie, Ryan Reynolds mentions pegging. Nothing's ruled out of this movie.
Yeah,
just saying.
Yeah, he said that in
the first 13 seconds
in the teaser.
Nothing is ruled out of this movie.
He needs some milk.
Yeah.
Okay. Filming for Vision Quest is set to begin in the UK in October.
Say that again.
Filming for Vision Quest is set to begin in the UK this October.
Wow.
My fault. Okay.
Back to the old school.
In the headphones.
God damn you from Texas, motherfucker.
That wasn't me.
That was totally 100% me.
Yeah, we don't use the machine guns. Use the desert.
One bullshit guy.
Use the desert.
Wait, yo, what did what did White Vision do to you, bro?
Fuck white
dog. It's not vision, white dog shit vision. What did white dog shit vision
do?
He
bro?
Exist.
That's true. He did exist. I need my brother Vision back.
Yo, for real, he needs some melanin, boy. Get it back. Bring him back.
All right. Zack Snyder plans to release at least 6 total Rebel Moon movies.
That's a lot of
Rebel
Moon.
Ambitious.
The second one better slap.
I guess you'll find out tomorrow.
The second one better slap.
I mean, for real.
You ain't making no goddamn multiverse if the second movie's garbage.
Right.
Because I will not be back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck up this name. Dan DeHaan wants to
hell is
return
even
as
that?
Green Goblin in the MCU.
Damn.
What the hell is even that?
Dan DeHaan?
Dan the Hand.
And the
Is that
hand.
the kid? Is that the kid that played the Green Goblin in the Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Yes, he did.
Oh, no thank
There's
you.
no way that's happening.
No thank you. No thank you. You can go away.
No,
You
you
can go
can't.
away.
No.
Yeah, you can't even play it in the animated series, bro.
You can go all the way away.
Dan the Hand.
Dan DeHaan.
the Han. Yes, I was gonna say the Han.
Dan DeHaan.
Dan the
Dan
hand.
DeHaan.
Dan the Hand.
Sounds like a mafia guy.
It sounds like
Dan
Dan's gonna
DeHaan.
use his hand to
yeah.
slap your ass.
You can't. You can't bring William Dafoe into the MCU and then bring that kid back in the
No.
same role again.
not happening.
It's literally not fucking allowed.
You can make.
That's literally regressing.
You can make some really, 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 really serious attempts to try to get somebody who could do it better than Dafoe, but
Nope.
you're not.
No.
I did not
gonna
like his
do
look.
it.
I didn't like his look in the Amazing Spider-Man either. He looked like he got hit with shards of glass.
Oh, you mean because Sony got it?
Because
Understood.
Sony.
Sony does nothing right.
Hold on now. They did Willem Dafoe right. So
No, Willem Dafoe did Willem Dafoe.
Yeah,
right.
this is also
thank you.
they did approve the casting.
Do you remember the Venom in the Sony verse? Either of them.
Don't worry about it.
Either of them.
We're not talking about Venom. We're talking about Green
Aren't you
Goblin.
ready for? But aren't you ready for? Speaking of Venom, aren't you ready for Venom?
No.
He coming out.
No. Never.
Nope, nobody. The Venom movie isn't ready for the Venom movie.
Fuck no. Tom Hardy, like, please drop this shit so I can get the fuck
Just
out
so
of
I
here,
can
please.
move on.
Just so I can move on with my life, please. Begging.
Can I just go to the
People dropping
MCU,
this track.
please?
And I just, he was like, this is not the MCU. I didn't sign up for this bullshit.
Can I just please go to the MCU?
You tricked me.
You got me fighting three symbiotes, one of which is the best symbiote of all time, arguably, in fucking Carnage, and you ruined it. Fuck you.
Wait, so he got Madam Web?
Everybody who signs a deal with Sony gets Madam Web at this point, in my opinion. Sorry, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Sorry in advance, Aaron Taylor Johnson, for what they're about to do to you in Kraven the Kitty Hunter. My bad.
Oh.
No one's going to see those movies. No one's going to see them.
Make it rated R, make it rated MA. I don't give a fuck.
No,
what
at
you
this
make
point,
it.
those two
I ain't
movies.
watched it.
Those two movies need to flop so bad, just so Sony goes to Marvel and like, hi guys.
They got too much pride to do. You got too much pride to do that.
Yeah, so our movie flopped.
And the thing is, and because of the writer strike, they can't lean on Beyond the Spider-Verse because they had to delay it because of the strike. So they got to wait until next year.
Didn't they delay it
That
for 2 or
movie's a
3
drop.
years or something like that? Isn't it? Didn't they delay it something crazy?
It's supposedly 2025 at this point. Supposedly.
It's 2026, 2027. I'm calling it right now.
Don't
Yeah,
do
but
that.
see,
That's
then it's gonna have an invincible problem.
It will.
You can't give me three, like, Beyond the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse is fucking fantastic, but you can't make me wait 3 years.
I agree with you, but
you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that.
I don't know, man.
You can't put out a third Venom movie and a fucking Raven movie and then make me wait for Across the Spider-Verse. You can't do it. You're not allowed to do it.
Hold Sony's beer. What do you
No, stop.
Sony is going to have to.
I need.
Sony's going to have to rely on Bad Boys Ride or Die because that is a Sony movie in order to make a good product.
I don't think that's going to work out.
Come on, Mark look good.
I don't think
It might though because the last one actually did very good, especially for the release in January, which kind of shocked me because that's more of a summer movie anyway.
Guys, I just want to remind you that Will Smith came out at Coachella and did the Men in Black song, so that's where he's at.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I saw that
He didn't do like
in the
No.
suit, in the full Men in Black suit.
yeah.
Men in Black suit.
And I bet the crowd went crazy. I bet the
And
crowd
he had
probably
a
went
big ass
crazy.
alien behind him.
He did.
And the crowd probably went crazy too when he did
No,
it.
they went crazy.
Oh, I would have went ape shit if I saw that man in a Men in Black suit coming out doing the Men in Black dance.
Okay, GTA publishers Take-Two lays off 550 plus employees, canceled multi-projects.
Gotta plug that leak, bro. That's what the problem is. Gotta plug that leak.
Let me explain something to you. These people need to stop fucking with my video games. Like everybody needs to stop fucking with my video games immediately. Because when Aaron doesn't get new games, he's an unhappy person. Let me just explain that to you, right? I am very unhappy that I don't have a Spider-Man DLC. I'm upset that I don't have more games to play right now. GTA 6 should have came out when I was still in my fucking 20s. This is bullshit.
Doug Zella, thank you so much for the 30, man. We appreciate you. Have a great night.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
man, we really appreciate you stopping by, man.
Yeah, speaking of games, I actually finished the OG God of War 2 today.
Nice.
So I'm gonna start
God of War 3?
when I get back from my trip.
Nice.
Fantastic. They're supposed to remaster all those soon.
I couldn't wait that long. I couldn't wait that long. I said I would deal with the early 2000s graphics, and it still plays fine. So
those are classics. You can't beat those.
Right.
All right. My last bit of news is Marvel reportedly rewriting and the Blade script for the 5th.
We're never seeing this movie.
The movie ain't coming out.
Yeah. At some point, you're gonna have to just simply call it shit a night because you can't keep going back to zero. You can't.
And this is the reason why they did that. So they're saying that they wanted to take place in the current day MCU to trying to introduce the future of the Midnight Suns.
I mean, I get it, but like I thought that would have been better as a period piece just because we haven't seen Blade back then. I thought that would have been better, to be completely honest with you.
I mean,
he gonna be alive. He ain't
yeah, exactly. I'm like, bro,
he gonna be alive.
Dude, give me an ending where like he's like, we're getting a team together. I don't even care how you do it.
Give me a Captain America. He's just in the future now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know.
Listen,
I don't care.
At some point, it's shit or get off the pot, bro. Like, make a good movie. Screw whether it's now or before or whatever the hell it is, but just make a great movie.
It's the first time I've ever seen Marvel goof this bad because Mahershala Ali got introduced how many summers ago now?
Oh my god, it feels like a millennia ago.
I think it was 2019.
That shit was right before the pandemic. Yep.
That shit was 5 years ago.
When did the Turtles come out?
I think it came out. No, it came out after that.
After that.
Okay.
Yeah, because was on stage.
It's been that long. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Almost 5 years ago, we brought Mahershala Ali out on stage and said, "This is going to be our Blade.
Beat your Blade."
Mm-hmm.
And we have no progress on a movie. None, zero.
I think what they're doing over there is like very intentional. Because, like I said, and let's just do a little history lesson here. 1998, Blade comes out. And it literally became Marvel's savior. They were getting ready to go under. And it's like you had this movie that kind of came out of nowhere and saved your company from literally going underwater and drowning. It's the reason why we have an MCU today, to be quite honest with you. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's like Iron Man. I was like, wait a minute, let's not forget what happened 10 years before.
Yeah,
now you're trying to revamp it, for maybe to get another audience in there that wasn't there when the first Blade came out. With this one, and all of this stuff is happening one behind the other, and you have a person like Mahershala Ali, who is a 2-time Academy Award-winning actor. He's very talented, has a lot of range, and you're treating him like this. It's something going on over at that studios that we're not hearing about. That's deeper than just a script needs to be rewritten. Oh, the cast is leaving. Oh, the cast is being the new cast is coming. It's something else going on over there that's definitely above him, that they're hindering him from doing what he really wants to do with this project.
It is politics as usual.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's the reason why you don't see Nick Fury. You don't see oh my god, fucking a lot of these black superheroes in a film.
Exactly. Why did they not recast T'Challa, but we got Harrison Ford to replace William Hurt right after he died? Let's riddle me this.
And I agreed with not putting somebody else in the suit right away. But once we did what Wakanda Forever, there's no excuse now. There's no excuse now. We gave the audiences a chance to mourn, not only through the movie but in real life. And now it's time to put somebody else in the suit. So
and that killed the character off. My goodness,
right? And we're in variant land now. Like variants are a thing. So like, let's go. We're here now.
Yeah. So
the thing is, it weird that. Go ahead. I was just gonna say somewhere I feel like Wesley Snipes is like smiling somewhere in the world. He's kind of sitting there like, it's not a big deal.
I don't think he's smiling. I don't think he's smiling
because he was.
I don't see this.
I don't think he does.
No, he does.
I don't think he does.
He does. Wesley Snipes. First of all, what he did with the original Blade, he understands can never be recreated. The time and the moment. Mm-hmm. But he understands that in order for this thing to live, it's got to go to new audiences, and he knows that can only happen through new actors. He can't go back there.
He can't do it again.
You know what I mean? And Mahershala Ali is somebody who can bring this thing to life. But the problem is that they don't want to have this thing attached to the normal MCU universe. Yeah. They want it to be an they want this to be Marvel elsewhere. And Mahershala Ali is like, oh no, we're gonna insert ourselves right in the middle of all of this shit,
right?
So that this character can do other movies.
And we already have freaking Werewolf by Night and Man Thing. We already seen them. Like
Bloodstone.
Let's go. So Bloodstone, exactly. Like we're already here. Like let's freaking do this.
We got Dark Knight.
So I will take this stance. As long as the news doesn't come out that he's no longer attached,
that's coming.
As long as it doesn't come out that he's no longer attached, I will wait. Because if this is happening, I will say that the product should be superior. Like it should be a project that's gonna come out and everyone will be like,
now we see why all this was happening.
Get it. Mm-hmm. I get it. Like, listen, they don't want to drop 1 million movies in a year. They don't want to put out 1 million movies and shows for everybody. Like, if you're really scaling and you're really trying to put a piece of quality work together, maybe there will be. Unfortunately, look, we live in an information age where everything that happens, we're going to know about it. And it's going to be very quick to upset us because guess what? We're fans. We really want to see this thing come out. But, I'm still going to stay hopeful that it's going to be all right. But, like, if they come out like Mahershala Ali is no longer involved in Blade, then I'll be like, all right.
Samuel Jackson said he never understood why there was not a Nick Fury, Captain America, and War Machine movie. Like he like to him that was just like made sense, but it was never suggested. It was never even a conversation around it.
Would it make sense though?
But the thing is, we also got to realize, to Torian's point, that Blade saved Marvel. You also got to realize that 1995 was the downgrade of comic books. You can find 1995 to 97. After 98, then when it picked back up.
Well, he prevented their bankruptcy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That whole movie series like prevented them
I'm talking about you could have bought
every character for
$100.
Every character was about to be on sale, bro. Every character was about to be on sale.
It's a fact.
That's why you lost the Hulk and you lost Fantastic Four and Spider-Man because they were hemorrhaging and they needed money.
Yeah.
And X-Men.
And Blade
you lost your tops. You lost your tops.
Blade saved their ass.
Yep.
The Daywalker.
Fucking Daywalker. And that's my little bit of news. Anybody else have anything else?
You out of your motherfucking mind?
Nah, man. It's ladies and gentlemen.
I was just watching it the other day too.
That was the best. That was one of the best lines. That inside.
I wonder if he improv.
Always trying to ice skate uphill. Love that shit.
You got to know when to pull the trigger.
I want to be a naughty vampire god. I want to be naughty. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for X-Men 97, Episode 6, Life, Death, Part 2.
DMCA'd.
Doing it on YouTube, F it.
Fair.
We'll be all right. But, yeah, so so even though we knew this was going to be a Stormforge episode, insert Professor PIMP over here.
Yeah. Like, yo, who said that we ain't gonna see him this season?
I don't know what you heard.
It wasn't me. I knew he was coming back, but I didn't think he was
to the end of the season.
I didn't think he was coming back this soon. I'll say
I didn't know it'd be this. I didn't know it'd be this soon.
I agree.
I didn't know it'd be this soon.
Man, let me tell you.
I thought the end of the
new
season.
fit.
And with the new fit.
So how do we
legs?
How do we feel about Professor X? In his first appearance in X-Men 97, the suit, the powers, the talking, all that. It felt like Professor X from the 90s. I thought it was well done.
When I saw his boo thing, Lalandra, I already knew he wasn't far behind.
Well,
I knew he wasn't far away. When I saw her in the Shi'ar Empire.
Yeah, Deathbird gave it away. Deathbird gave it away.
Do y'all know how
Yeah.
hard it was for me to watch this episode on my way to the gym at 4 a.m, listening and like literally looking at the road, listening and going back and forth like this, and all these moments are happening at one time. Last week, not to go into last week, but that thing that happened last week with Gambit literally got me so much. I almost had to pull over to the side of the road.
Let me tell you something.
I'm still in pain. I'm still in pain.
Let me give you a trick, bro. You take the phone, bro. You put it up on the dash on the windshield.
I did. I haven't.
Nah. It's like a heads up. It's like a heads up display because you already looking in that direction at the road, bro.
And listen, even talking about before the beginning of the episode, because certain people in this chat out here wants to skip the intro, but there was no Magneto. There was no Gambit.
No,
we got a bunch of Nimrod, by the way.
But you know who wasn't there?
Who wasn't there? Nightcrawler was in there.
Nightcrawler has taken over a spot.
Yeah,
his name
the double swords.
Man had the swords and shit, baby. What are we doing?
Who else did we get to see?
But I'm telling you, Nimrod and Master Mold were back. We got Cable and Apocalypse big scene that was back
in there too, right?
Yeah,
Bishop was in there too.
Bishop was in there.
Let me tell you,
dude, they're throwing me for a loop for this. I'm just trying to figure out who the big bad is because now they're throwing Apocalypse at us.
Yeah.
They're throwing Nimrod at us. Yo, I'm telling you. Oh, by the way, the guy who I was talking about last week, who's the mix of Master Mold and Nimrod, is Bastion. That's the big thing that everyone thinks is coming. That's the rumor out there. But I don't know, man. Now they're throwing Apocalypse in there.
No, it's Apocalypse.
Right, and now we obviously, not to skip the end of the episode, Sinister.
I think it's everyone.
It might be everyone.
I literally think it's everyone together. I'm not kidding when I say that.
It's Sinister in this timeline. It's Apocalypse coming from the future. It's everybody because you don't put Cable shooting at him.
Yeah.
And we just saw him. Man, listen, I love this show.
Shout out, again, shout out to again. I don't know who they got to talk to over at Marvel. If we got to
get them back,
yes, y'all need to find a way to. I don't know what's going on, but get Boldemire back in there. I know that they said they greenlit for season 2 and 3, and I think he worked on season 2, so we're good for that as well.
Right.
But you want to know how I know he wrote this episode? When Deathbird called the Milky Way ghetto.
That ghetto universe. She might as well said that ghetto ass universe.
The ghetto Milky Way.
Ghetto planet, boy. What?
Ghetto Milky Way galaxy.
That was great. But dude, Professor X just in Professor X form. Yo, when he was like, he kind of just introduced me as a pet. I kind of liked it. I'm like, yo, this show so horny. This show is so horny.
Dude, she told him he can bark later.
Yeah. My man Professor X a freak, boy.
Yo, let me tell you something. My man said, I got some new legs.
He said,
use this.
He said, I don't even need legs for what we about to do, girl.
Yo, you saw when she was unbuckling his ass? What? She was getting. She was like, "All right, yeah, go ahead. You can keep talking. I'll take it all this shit off."
Now, Professor X said, Professor X said the two legs that I use to walk on don't work, but I have another one that works just fine.
Yeah, that third leg gonna get crazy.
Oh, good evening, gentlemen. Some people are saying it's a possibility of Onslaught being the big bad.
I like Onslaught too. I mean, listen.
I'm gonna give you a little hint. Dr. Sinister, Mr. Sinister, Mr. Sinister and Apocalypse hate each other.
True.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Hate. I'm talking with a passion.
With a passion,
because they both want to conquer the fucking world.
And so was in the intro was Apocalypse. I couldn't think of it, but he was in the intro.
He was in the intro with Cable, yeah.
Yep, with Cable.
So that's they never finished that series in the animated series.
Right, because they left out a cliffhanger of them like turning on each other, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting a full closure, ladies and gents.
And I'm loving it.
Yo, so can we talk about my baby Storm?
Yo, wait, hold, man, look here.
She got a melanin back, baby.
We gotta pull that picture, but before we do, shout out to Gladiator too, right? Is that his name?
Oh yeah,
Gladiator. Yo, they made him look real good.
And I found out what his ability. I found out what his ability is. Whatever he believes in himself is what he puts out there. I said that's a dope power.
Mm-hmm. They animated him so good. Like when he hit someone, you felt it.
When he hit Deathbird.
Yes.
She's lucky that wall. She's lucky that wall was there. If not, she would have probably went through another dimension with how
my hands are not gender. My hands don't fucking see no gender.
Everybody can get some. Storm showed up in her BDSM suit, bro. I was like, okay, we got a hair.
Yo, she looked good.
Dude, her animated when she got her powers back.
Yeah, the long hair.
Dude, tell me how good that made you feel when she was in that
cave. We getting our black and gold suit back. Okay.
And the long hair, bro.
And the hair, all the hair came in.
Yeah, where's the pose of her though? Like posing in the air, like with her legs crossed.
She got all her edges back, baby.
Oh, bro. Saying I don't think that's a lace front at all, dog.
That's homegrown, baby. Homegrown.
Yeah, that's that Africa roots and
berries. And shout out to how they drew it, gave her all the curves and the thighs and
anatomically correct, baby.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
What it do, baby? I am back. Good Google.
All I'm saying is this: whoever they cast as Storm in the live action, she has to look like that.
Yep.
And I have a person in mind who, and this is someone I thought about for a while. If they get her, I don't know what her acting ability is, but if they put her in some acting classes, and I think she may be able to pull it off. Jay Cargill, the wrestler.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about
this.
We talked about this. We had a whole meeting after the show about this.
Listen, she already has the build. She has the white hair. She would be perfect. Go ahead.
It's Cargill.
Yeah.
Just say yes. Just say yes. That's all you got. Just say yes, please.
She would shut the internet down if they came out and said, "Breaking news: We found our Storm and it's WWE's wrestler Jay Cargill."
Yo, forget it.
It would be over.
I'm also just gonna put this out there in the universe. I really wouldn't hate to see some X-Men 97 cosplay at New York Comic Con this year. I'm just putting it out there for what it's worth.
Oh wait, let me do it. Let me do it. Ain't no one dressing up as Storm.
You won't do it, New York. You won't do it.
Ain't no one dressing up as Storm.
You won't dress up as Storm. You won't dress up as Rogue. You won't do it. I challenge y'all.
Oh, Lord.
Shit. Give me a Deathbird too. Shit.
Jade Cargill come out in WrestleMania next year dressed.
There's a picture of her cosplaying Storm. And
wait, yes, there is.
I found.
While you do that, wait. This was the picture I was looking at before.
Share with the class.
If somebody has it up already.
Look at her. Look at that's the pose I was talking about before.
Yes,
I got it.
Walking.
You got it. Go share it if you can.
It's right there. Someone's got to share it for me.
Oh, I got you.
Yep. Oh,
yep. Trees. Yes. Yes.
Make that
bigger. I can't.
Yes.
Wait, turn that music back on for a minute.
Wait. We can't.
Stop.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Twice on Sunday.
And she's wearing the black suit that we just saw yesterday.
Twice on Sunday.
Yep. How to work. How to do it.
Works for me.
Yeah. Good Lord.
All right, Eddie. All right. Let's get back into this.
I thought it was really dope that the only thing I will say, because I know obviously, listen, I'm not going to sit here and critique the show to death because I don't want to. I think they're moving a little quick, in my opinion. Like, I kind of wish we would have gotten a little more time where Storm like maybe rejoined the X-Men and then got her powers back. But like, I'm nitpicking. I'm literally nitpicking. Like, I just wish they're like rushing through everything in the first season of X-Men 97, in my opinion. You could have stretched the shit out another season.
Well,
you just want more X-Men 97.
Wait,
That's what it is.
The way that I see it is that, listen, if they already had 2 seasons written with a possible third, there was obviously a plan, and this probably ain't even rushing for them. Like, honestly, you know what I'd love to see, and I thought, like, what if they're working to like a X-Men versus Avengers type of situation? Like,
could,
because why are we getting Captain America? Like, what is Captain America doing? Like, what are we doing?
I love how like that none of it showed up this episode though.
Yeah, that's good.
And I know y'all had did like a trailer reaction to something. I intentionally did not watch it because I said I want to be surprised by whatever it is I'm going to see. I you know what's so crazy? Thankfully, because I catch the episodes rather early because I get up so early. That way I can't get spoiled.
Yep, I do the same.
That's why I do it, so I don't get spoiled by it, because I know if I wait a while, that's what I'm going to run into.
Yeah, you can't turn on your phone, bro. You can't turn on your phone.
Exactly. Like, the minute I wake up, like, which is like 4 a.m. when it comes on, I immediately go on the Disney Plus app and watch it. That way I get it out the way before everybody, a lot of times before everybody else sees it.
Yeah, I've been kind of lucky lately myself. I've been working later on Wednesdays, so like right when I wake up, I purposely wake up early. I'm like, get on it.
Mm-hmm. And when you want to know what's so crazy, every week, if y'all notice, a lot of the characters there was at least one character that had an MVP moment every episode. Like Cyclops had one.
Yep.
Storm definitely has one. Gambit has one. They even gave Jubilee one. They
gave Jubilee like an episode. Yeah,
they gave her a whole episode, which I love because she's, like I said, she's always seemed like a character that's always pushed aside.
Yeah.
There.
And
you don't see her doing
Shut up, kid.
And you already saw that Nightcrawler and Wolverine are going to have some type of episode where they're fighting.
It looked like they had a scene where Sentinels were coming towards them. I'm just like, And listen, Nightcrawler already freaking saved. Like he did that save on Magneto. Like, dude, I can't.
Yeah, Genosha. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm waiting for Sunspot, man. I want to see Sunspot in all his glory. They're teasing me.
They probably gonna wait to show his full potential.
Yeah.
Since he's like the newcomer, quote unquote.
Yeah, but he's acting like a little bitch, though, man.
He is acting like a little bitch. I agree with you. He's acting like a little bitch.
Right.
Rich little bitch.
Yo, you need to put him under your wing, but don't get too close. He might burn you.
Also, Magneto ain't dead. No proof. Magneto ain't dead. Charles gonna come back to Earth, and Magneto's gonna flip script and go back to being a goddamn bad guy again. I already see the shit coming a mile away. I sitting here seeing the shit coming a mile away. There's no fucking,
Magneto. The thing is that Xavier's gonna come back because we got Magneto's moment. I mean, Professor X's moment. It says, "You guys don't really. You think I forgot how to use my powers? Let me show you my strength."
Yo, I thought that was a dope moment. Classes in session.
By the way,
threw an apple in his mouth like a fucking
No, Deathbird. It was Deathbird.
Dude, he literally took him. He took him to school. He took them all to school and said, "Sit down. Sit your asses down." By the way,
classroom.
By the way, this was a cool moment too. I didn't know that Vulcan was in there, Summer's brother.
Yes.
Vulcan, if I remember correctly, he was the fire guy in the beginning when he was about to light up all those people. Yeah, he was a big character too, I believe. Very strong, Omega level, if I'm not mistaken.
But now you're gonna have potentially, say, 4 Omega level mutants in one show.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Ooh, dude, it's getting good.
4. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Storm, Magneto. Who am I missing?
Magneto's
not
not
Magneto.
it.
Magneto's not Omega level?
Magneto's Omega level, but he's not going to be there.
Charles? Storm? Jean?
Ray?
Who am I missing?
I ain't saying.
Fair.
Also, good facts for. So we keep getting the episode count wrong. So there's one more episode before the 3-part season finale. Episode is called Bright Eyes. For you that don't know, there was a scene in the old X-Men run where Rogue called Cable Bright Eyes. So a lot of theory there right now are saying that
episode.
It's gonna be we're getting a Cable episode. So maybe we get to see him come to Genosha a bunch of times and try and save it. Maybe we see him grow up from the baby for when Bishop got back there. I don't know.
You going timey-wimey?
Yeah, I like timey-wimey. I'm cool with it.
Also, can we just mention comic accurate Ronin is better than the Ronin that we got.
Oh, such a fact.
That Ronin is so much cooler than the goddamn Ronin we got in the MCU.
Right up to the point where Deathbird stuck a heel in his cheek. Loved
it.
Yo,
that was sick.
Hey, yo.
Loved it.
I was like, this show is so low-key sexualized. I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, dude.
I was like, they took away the Gap, but they still got us here with fucking.
And dude, how they threw Gambit in this episode was such like a mother effer. That's what you do.
Yeah.
He was like, I gotta go back. I lost Gambit. I gotta go back. Something's not going right. But the crazy part was when they said they wanted to wipe his whole memory.
Yo, he was almost gonna do it, and then he's like, bitch, I ain't doing this for you.
Right. I was like, Professor, snap out of it.
Leandro's kitty
the legs from underneath.
Good. He was about to give up his.
He was ready to. He was ready to forget it all.
He likes to bark like a dog.
He was ready to forget it all for the cheeks.
She got
no king shame, bro. She got him barking, bro. We respect, man. She got Professor X barking. What the fuck?
I don't think shame.
Way over there and role play, like, listen. We
still haven't. But the thing is, my boy Wolverine. Come on, bro. I haven't seen him enough. I need to see my boy.
You'll see him in charge of the claws. That's about it.
Yeah.
I need to see him, man. He should have got some more with Jean, like I said before. God damn it.
He showed some restraint in that episode, man.
He really did.
He's stupid.
He's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But,
got no riz.
And with the episode of Bright Eyes, you're going to get a lot of Cyclops, by the way, too.
Bright Eyes is the next episode?
Yes.
The one that's this week? This upcoming week? All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you're going to get a lot of Cable, Cyclops, Dad, you're not my dad.
I hate you.
Nepo
I don't want to abandon my son. Leaves after 2 minutes.
It wasn't even 2 minutes, bro.
I'm not letting him.
I can't be here for this.
I'm not letting him live that one down. That one is unforgiving.
It was the very next line. I can't be here for this.
I can't be here for this.
It was after they had him do that cool shit where he dropped out of the ship too and blasted his. Like, you make him look so cool after he's so lame for so many.
Now he's a dick.
Now he's a dick. Now he's a deadbeat.
Like Darren.
Now he's a deadbeat.
You gonna get a different Cyclops with Professor X.
That man is going through all the cycles of emotions right now. Every last one of them.
Boy, what you guys are about to see, you're gonna be crying.
Leo knows this because he was in the writing room. He knows all that's about to happen. That's how he knows.
So the thing that I have to say, and obviously we brought up repoed the mail before. So obviously, as Torian said, he needs to be rehired. That's besides the point, though. What I will say is, my man said that if you thought episode 5 was bad, just wait till episode 8. He's got me like, what am I going to see in episode 8? Are you going to
specifically say? Did he specifically say 8?
He specifically said wait until episode 8. If you thought episode 5, his quote was, if you thought episode 5 was bad, wait till episode 8.
Oh shit, that's the first part of the 3 parts.
He's trying to kill us. I'm just letting you know right now. He's trying to kill us.
Disney, listen to me real quick. Let the man have his OnlyFans, bro. Just let him have it. Let him have it.
Hey, listen,
he will get you subscriptions.
Listen, if his OnlyFans is X-Men themed, can we bring him back then? Is that all right?
Baby,
I don't kink shame.
Let him have it. I don't fuck what he doing on there. I'm not paying for it. Let him do it.
He's literally not mixing business with pleasure. Isn't that the rule?
True.
So I say just literally bring him back. Everyone is saying like find a way to bring him back. I mean, good thing we have enough material for this season and next season, but there's also a third season that he's not currently attached to.
Listen, man.
The star of the only movie this year.
Ghost Right, give him all the money. Ghost Right, give him all the money.
Times is tough right now. You think I'm losing this weight for no reason? I'm trying to start one up. What are you talking about? Times is tough. I gotta get me a bunch of new stuff, man.
Yeah, thanks for leaving OnlyFans on the table, bro. Really appreciate that. Real dick move.
Dude, what we need is see this writing, and we need Mr. Iger. This is one of the.
Oh, I just found something out.
He's a fucking nerd. Let him back in.
I just found something out when I was looking up ratings for the show. They said X-Men 97 is the first MCU or Marvel project ever to get a 100 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Ever. No matter the show or a movie, it is the first to get a 100. And I think everything that they put out before, it is the first one.
I think this past episode has been the lowest rated one so far for some odd reason, because I didn't think it was a bad episode by any means.
And it was still good. I think
I saw it got rated like a 73 on Rotten Tomatoes.
I think it's because
this past episode.
I think because it felt, for some people, it felt like a filler because you didn't have like the core main cast there. But what helped it too was we saw the return of Professor X and then Storm get her powers back. So that helped keep the score at least at an average. And honestly, I really enjoyed it.
It also progresses the story.
It progresses the story.
It's not, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a whole bunch of.
We need story building. Like
this right here to me might be like a damn near perfect show. Like they are hitting on all cylinders. They are hitting on all cylinders. Any kind of doubt people had going into this, cast that doubt away. Like that was
and then some. And then some.
You know what other question that I had? What do you guys think? So like we heard rumors that apparently the whole X-Men cast is supposed to get new costumes by the end. Was Storm the beginning of that? Are we going to see black and yellow X-Men suits from what run is that? Leo, help me. What run is that does the black and yellow X-Men suits? Just give me the run.
I don't want black.
Give me the run, damn it. I know it. Just give me the run. What is it?
It's the gold. Yeah, it's the golden
I know.
age. It's
golden age. Yes, I know. But which run of X-Men is it? It's not uncanny. It's not uncanny.
It's not uncanny.
It's not. It's a different.
Yeah, it's the first X-Men classics.
Yeah. It's one of those. It's one of them shits. But either way, I think they're gonna do all black and yellow. Yeah, all black and yellow joints. I'm telling you,
it's not uncanny, right?
I don't think it's uncanny.
No, it's not uncanny.
Whatever the black and
classics.
yellow
Look up
team is gonna be.
X-Men classic X-Men or X-Men classics. You'll find it there. I think she's actually on the cover of one of them.
It's unfortunately going to look like the ones from fucking. Wasn't there a movie that had those? It's going to look like those.
Yeah, but the thing is, also you also might get a sneak surprise, a sneak surprise from.
You deserved it. You absolutely deserved it.
You're gonna get a sneak surprise from somebody who blows into cups.
It's gonna be these, bro. It's gonna be these.
Is that black?
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be these, bro. I'm telling you. These are the suits we're gonna see them in by the end.
To be fair, they've been teasing those pictures a lot. Like in the background of every shot, you see them like the first X-Men team in these old suits. They're gonna do something like similar for sure.
But knowing them, because they haven't done anything really, I don't want to say not comic accurate exact. They'll probably do an adjacent style suit like the old one. Like, it's not going to be exactly like that, but they'll look similar, in my opinion.
And do you also know that she met Black Panther in that suit?
I do know that. That I had to read up on afterwards. Thank you for mentioning that, because that is 100% accurate. We are going to get Storm.
I'm not going to
say
that I was in a comic book shop today looking for that.
Yo, could you imagine if they
are going to get Storm
into T'Challa's relationship into this show? And could you imagine also, and I know I might be reaching for the stars here, but who knows? Could you imagine if they actually did the Storm and T'Challa wedding with this? I would go lay down in green pastures if they did.
Ready? Here's exactly how it's gonna go. I'm gonna lay it out for you. Ready? Like Abel said before, we got this whole multiversal thing going on right now, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a different timeline and pluck this young T'Challa when he's older, and we're gonna somehow incorporate him with Storm, and we're gonna make that a thing because we're gonna make us happy. That's what we're gonna do. MCU, listen to me. Do that, please, because we'll all fucking lose it. I'm begging you, right? That would be fucking incredible. I want Ultimate Storm and Black Panther. That's
from an incursion. It's from an incursion that happened.
An incursion.
Yep. I don't even care.
And they all jumped to 616.
Yep.
Live.
That's exactly what I need.
If it's not going to happen this season, I can
we know.
Guarantee you that. But if that actually does fucking happen, and imagine if they use Chadwick's voice.
Oh
wow!
Now wait.
I don't know if they would
do
let
that.
them.
Yeah, I don't know if they would do that.
They would have to pay for it.
They'll definitely, you know, Disney's gonna definitely pay for it. And plus, they fucking old Chadwick, because none of the fucking Avengers were at his death fucking funeral. You fucking cocks.
Not even the black guys.
He said
not even the black guys.
What he said? What he said?
You tell me Bucky and Captain America, you hiding in fucking Wakanda, and you dumb motherfuckers can't even come to my funeral? Are you fucking serious right now? I have half of the fucking Avengers hiding out in my fucking crib, and none of you bastards come to mine. But I gotta go to fucking Tony Stark's fucking bullshit on a fucking lake.
I fixed your fucking hand, bro. I fixed your hand, bro.
And that's the crazy part about it is the gripe. That's the crazy thing. The gripe that Leo has about this, he's not the only one that felt that way. Like, why weren't they there? Like,
no, everybody felt that. Yeah,
everybody was like, racist. There's no way. I'm gonna just keep it real. There's no way that is like of our culture.
Putting cases on all you motherfuckers.
So, I mean, y'all could even did it through a hologram. I mean, with all the technology in Wakanda, you could have put a hologram there where they're just standing there. If they could,
they could
just stand there and watch it.
So it's Uncanny X-Men 275.
Is it Uncanny X-Men?
Uncanny X-Men 275. Wolverine and the team, they're all rocking the yellow and blue suits. All uniform,
but the classic X-Men is in there too. But that's when she first rocked it in the classic.
Well,
yeah, I think that those. Yeah, I think you're right. I think those are the suits we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure, which would be pretty cool. Like, I'm kind of down for that.
275.
I can bring up the picture if you want.
Yeah, talk my memory because I'm trying to remember the cover.
Hang on.
Yeah, but dude, it's this series. It's the way it's going. It's sparking the new conversation and bringing in the younger generation. If you're not watching, yeah, okay.
Yep, there it is.
I can't zoom in anymore. Sorry.
No, you got Storm on it.
Is that Professor X in that suit?
Yep.
Ah, see this is absolutely happening.
I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's like the exact suit Professor X is wearing.
You got Forge,
Forge,
Jubilee, Storm, Banshee.
Well, Gambit.
I mean, Gambit's there, but I mean, I guess that's not gonna. I guess they're gonna replace him.
You don't have Nightcrawler though.
Speaking of which, I don't want to harp on it too long because I know we're pressed on time here. I really hope this isn't one of those scenarios where, like, as much as I miss Gambit already, I hope we don't start messing with time and like Cable ends up bringing him back, because I still need consequences in Marvel. And Gambit was my consequence. I don't need him back though. The death hurt me to my core. Let it sit there and let me writhe in pain, please. I don't need him back. Just let me deal with pain, damn it.
He coming back, bro.
I don't need it.
I think that's one of the reasons. Why this episode might have gotten low grades, because we were pretty much invested in the fact that Professor X was gone. And then and then they're like, "Oh, surprise! He's up here fooling around with this chick doing freak games."
He's doing freak games.
Playing naked Twister.
We all go through that phase in our life, you know.
Yeah, I think that might have threw people.
Yeah, you need a chick with crazy ass hair.
I still have Twister.
What the fuck?
Anyway, so the next couple episodes, we got Bright Eyes, and then the 3-part season finale. It's gonna be good.
That I'm not ready for that 3. You know what?
No.
I think after this season ends, they need to open up some kind of a rehabilitation clinic, and we just all need to enter into it, because we're not gonna be well after this. I have the feeling we all
season 2 need to drop in October.
In October, not joking. Yeah, I need that shit. I need it tomorrow. Yes, because listen, I'll say it again. He said if episode 5 hurt, just wait till episode 8. I can't reiterate that enough. This guy's trying to kill me. He's trying to take me out at the knees with that shit. You can't fucking do shit like that to me.
I can see Cable going back and just changing up some shit.
He's gonna change shit
because his mama died.
But
he don't want his mama.
But the problem with going back is you always have the potential to make it worse.
Well, that's what happens.
You guys got to pick up the cover where Cyclops is holding. This is hey, comic book heads, you guys want to make some money? Pick up the cover where Cyclops is holding Professor X's body.
Oh, don't do that.
Pick that up. That's your episode 8.
Oh shit, you think so? That could be it, actually. Interesting. I didn't think about that.
It's on that. It's in that 2 reign too.
I don't know if Charles' death would hurt me that much though.
Charles,
it might.
That death is gonna hurt.
That death might hurt. I lied.
It might be the way they do it. That's the problem.
Yeah. It might be. That might hurt. I lied.
But also, we might just be seeing a bunch of different futures with Cable that'll show us one of those futures, and it might not necessarily be theirs. But even still, we might be. We're going to be into for some pain the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, pain and suffering. That's all I know.
Yep. All of it.
All right.
I'm here for it. Fuck
it. Anyone else got anything else on X-Men 97 episode 6?
I need season 2.
The weather goddess is back.
The weather goddess is back, and so are the yams.
Yep.
The thighs are thighin'. All right. Well,
you know how mistress vibe right now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that is an episode. Thank you all for stopping by the Mancave101 podcast. As always, we're live every Thursday, coming at you every week. I believe Aaron's doing The Last of Us again. How did that go the other night?
Great. Once I got infinite ammo.
I know we'll be hitting that next week. I unfortunately will be away the next week in a different country. Thank God, I will be on a beach somewhere. Torian, thank you so much for stopping by. Let everyone know where they can find you. Obviously,
you can follow me on here, Torian Rain Reloaded YouTube channel. Upload videos daily, with the exception of next week. Also, you can follow me on Twitter or X, whatever they want to call it. It's still Twitter, and also on Instagram as well. So Torian_Rain.
Let's go. Thanks for stopping by, man. We always appreciate you. From myself, Aaron Wendizi, Leo, and Big Chase, we are the Mancave101 Podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Kick, Rumble. We are live every Thursday, again, giving you all of your nerdy needs. Thank you to Dogzilla and Nico, still Apex, for the very generous super chats. We appreciate you guys. Thank you to all the hotheads, as per usual. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Uncanny X-Men 280. That's
it. Here you go, baby.
I'm poor. Stop telling me about comics.
Never.
Yeah. What we told you, it's official. Yeah. Non-stop. 24/7, 365.